Hello. Welcome in, friends. How you doing, Step Fam? The family that we choose, not the family we were born with. Hello and welcome. I did not lose my voice.
Oh, God. What's up, Drewsters?
What's up, Drewsters? You were here. Hi, Jessica. I'm glad. I say this sincerely. And I hope you take it as such. I'm happy, Jessica, that you keep coming back. Everyone, I'm happy that y'all keep coming back. The new people, the old people. I'm just happy you're here. And Serrano, thanks for the bits, man. Yeah, especially SJ. I'm really thrilled. I mean, I think, Gravedigger for Nancy, dead or alive. I think that, I don't even know what I was going to say. It was going to be something nice, but I forgot what it was, so I just don't need to say it. What was I going to say? No, I think that I have a genuine appreciation, for people who continue to show up, right? Even if you don't show up, right? Even if you show up, once a week or once a month, whatever. I'm just, don't ever, no matter what other streams that you guys go to and you hang out in, don't ever let a fucking streamer take you guys for granted. Don't ever let that happen. If enough new people come in, can I leave? Please let me leave. The thing is you've been allowed to leave whenever you wanted, but you choose to stay. I'm pretty sure that's some kind of masochistic fetish. I think you just enjoy the torture. Because you just keep coming back. Something went wrong. I clicked on Steam. What do you mean something went wrong? That's not possible. It's Steam. Okay, it's back. You say that, but this man holding me at gunpoint, really. Came for the Drew, stayed for the you. I appreciate that, Headjars. I mean, there's a good couple of people who I'm like, I really do think we might be at the end of Drew's day. It could be tonight. I'm just gonna stream till midnight so we can just finish it. That's the reason I walked into the desert. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't know why your character just decided to do that. I also don't know why Grandpa Oglethorpe's character decided to let me shoot them in the head, It's like weird choices. I'm sure there will be a new Nancy Drew game. Like, they're not going to stop. They're not going to stop making them. We will continue to play them. But it's just like I'm not gonna go out of my way to play like all the little side episodes and the side case files, whatever. Yeah, I was cutting together videos from the Backrooms game we played today. And one of the YouTube shorts that I put out, I think YouTube suppressed it, and I don't know why. I do not know why YouTube suppressed it. I think maybe YouTube thinks that I said something else, and so I need to go back and recut it and figure out what YouTube thinks that maybe happened in it. It's weird. YouTube is weird. It's a weird platform. What are you going to play on Tuesdays now after this? We've talked about it a little bit before, but more than likely it'll be the sim games. Yeah, it'll probably be like bus simulator, truck simulator, like run a shop simulator games, water park just stuff like that. Play chats games. Yeah, I could do that. Chat, I'm literally not even here. I'm getting another degree instead. Y'all just keep walking into the door instead of opening it. even pseudo, a super educated woman, career-oriented, educated, gonna be a doctor woman, still for some reason comes back. Like night after night. Must be the Sano charm. Has to be, right? Must be. Whomst is messaging me? I opened up Shorts to see which one. Yeah. Well, the last I checked, it was the one that I just published. And it had like 7 views. And I feel like I'm aware. There's so many things that people will tell you. They're like, don't curse in it at all. I bleeped and I cut out all the curses. Don't have any text on the screen that is a curse or a bad word. I made sure that my subtitles are not offensive. They're like, don't put violence, or like you don't want to put someone hanging themselves, even if it's in a video game. You don't want to put that on YouTube. Gun violence or just violence in general. That game doesn't have violence. There's no blood, and so I wish that YouTube was a little bit more transparent about what your videos are getting flagged with, so you could be like, oh, okay, you flagged this moment at 15 seconds. I can fix that. I have no idea. But shit is like that's not even one of the serious ones. But it could be that it happened so early in the video that YouTube is like, oh, that's too early in the video to be using a curse word. So like maybe. But the way that I judge it is when I'm doing subtitles, if the subtitle, like in Premiere, or if I use CapCut on the phone or whatever, if I have it auto subtitle it and it subtitles the word correctly, I'm like, I didn't cut enough of it. But when I subtitled it, it had no idea what that word was. And so I was like, oh, it must be okay. I don't know. The only thing to do is to take it down, re-edit it, upload it again. Like, so that's just what you do. It's just what I gotta do. That's okay. I'll just publish it tomorrow when I push it live, whatever. It's tough, man. It's tough. And like I want it's a weird, here's like an insider baseball for you guys that you probably don't care. It's a weird feeling of being mad at other creators who are putting out shorts that you believe, you're like, why did this get 7 million likes? Why did this get 82 million views? Because you're like, my content is better than, and you always have to temper that with, they've been doing it forever and they have an audience of 2 million followers. So anything that creator makes, even if it's really not that good, is going to get a crazy amount of engagement. Like the videos. And so that's what I always have to remind myself. The videos that they're putting out that, yeah, it is, right? And you shouldn't be comparing anyway, but that's an impossibility. It's an impossible thing to not compare. And so it just, it happens, right? But man, I just see stuff and I try to imitate it. I try to do like, oh, well, they use these hashtags, and there's nothing wrong with that, because it's like, oh, well, maybe these particular hashtags that they used are, work. And so let me test those. Oh, okay. I see someone else's video. Like, let me see what they did. Maybe I can try some of that and some of that. And you just keep trying and trying and trying until something kind of works. But at the end of the day, really, truly, gotta remember that these other creators have 1 million followers, 2 million followers. So they could put out videos that are just not at all interesting and that would still push it to 2 million followers. And so, because, and here's the important part, because they've been putting in the work for a long time. And that is what I have to bring myself back to. they've been putting in the work where I wasn't putting out a short every day. I wasn't putting out 2 shorts every day, right? They were putting in the work. I was not. And so I have to kind of remember that. Anonymous, thank you for the fucking 5 banger there to get us kind of started early. I much appreciate that. We're going to get our weather program all started. Just in case we need to go to the weather a little bit later.
Oh, God. Short on these nuts.
I really liked the pirate voice. Ash, thank you very much. By the way, Obey the Voice came out. Obey the Voice, this game just came out. We're obviously going to be playing that at some... That's terrifying and horrifying, by the way. Whatever the fuck that is. And that thing that has a baby. The thing that has a baby built into it.
For the maybe last Nancy Drew.
And welcome to the 52. Anyway, yeah, that was insider baseball that, like I said, probably no one really cares about, but that's how I think and what I've been doing. I've just been trying to stay on it. Publish content, because no one's, our channel's not gonna grow if I don't push stuff out there and make shit. So just gotta make stuff, even if it's not necessarily the best content. Just gotta put stuff out. It's funny. I know that none of you care about this, right? Do streamers get any money for Prime subs? Oh yeah, Kayla May. Yeah. So on Twitch, on Twitch, every sub that you guys gift or do, right, is like $5. Let's just call it 5 because it's easier. So let's just say you, Kayla May, sub to me, and you spend your $5 on a sub. Again, I know it's not actually 5. On average, I would get $2.50, and Twitch would get $2.50, an even 50-50 split if I did the math right, which I think I did. I'm not a complete moron, just mostly. But there are differing levels, and so one of the things that Twitch has is something they call Partner Plus. So if you get a specific number of subs, if you get you have to do it 2 months in a row, and it's like 300 points of subs 2 months in a row, you'll get, or maybe it's 3 months in a row, you'll get a higher tier, a better split. So instead of a 50-50 split, you might get a 60-40 split. And let's just say it's 300 points. It might only be 100 points for the first one. A regular tier 1 sub, which is what you would default sub, is like 1 point. So you would basically need 100 subs, unique, ungifted subs. So you would basically need 100 viewers to do 100 subs. Boom. And then you do that for 3 months in a row and you get a better split. There's also a level 2, like an upgraded level, where I believe it might be 300 points. And you do that 3 months in a row, and then you get like a 70-30 split, something like that. That is tough to do. We've done it once before, but the way we had to do it was we Mickey Moused it for sure. So the way we did it, and once you get it, you get a year's worth of that. You unlock it for a year. But what we did is we had sub goals for 3 months in a row, trying to hit 300 sub points. And a regular sub is worth 1 point. A tier 2 sub is worth 3 points. And a tier 3 sub is worth 6 points. And so if you get, even a small percentage of your viewers to do a tier 3 sub, which is fucking crazy. And I'm like, don't take me saying this as a reason to do this. It's not at all. I'm just explaining. So we had sub goals, and we were like, hey, if anyone does a tier 3 sub, we're doing a giveaway. And I think I gave away 3 Nintendo Switches. We just had a random drawing, and we gave away 3 Nintendo Switches to people who had done tier 3 subs. And that was how we had to game it in order to hit those, because with our viewership, it's really tough to get 300 unique sub points. It required us to do 30 people doing tier 3 subs, which is That's asking a fucking lot. But we did it, and so we had it for a year. We have already just automatically unlocked the first level, because that was like last year. So we're back on level, we're not at the default, we're on level 1. So I get a better split. Yeah, if gifted subs count, we would have hit it instantly, but they don't. And so I'm not going to push for that again, because it's like you get a 10% better split, which is great. You know, over the course of the year, it does change the amount of money that the streamer's going to receive, and for sure that does make a difference. But it just required asking so much of people, and it just I don't feel good about it, and so we didn't do it again. And the fact that we even got the level 1 thing is great. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. This was what? Steam? Some more like I have played way too many horror games. What the fuck? What is the deal? Okay. This is I play way too many horror games. This desk right here, I understand that no one cares, but this desk right here is actually a Unity Unreal Store asset. It's a pre-baked asset. I've seen this in no fewer than 3 horror games. One horror game, in fact, used this as their main menu. You sat at a computer, and you sat at this computer here, and that's how they did the main menu. One of them was an anomaly searching game where you use this to find, like you sit down on the computer and this is your desk. Fuck, what was it? There was a game that we played. Hold on, chat, help me out here. Help me out. This is Sonicat Thinks. We played a game where we needed to break into someone's house. And we needed to steal information out of their house and like plant a bug or something. It was incredibly difficult. But in the garage, they had this asset. It was like they were like an undercover agent, and they had this asset in the garage. And the guy, he would patrol the house, and we needed to get like upstairs at one point, and we needed to be downstairs. And there was like no good way to get around this pacing enemy, and we ended up quitting. It was just too fucking difficult. But it wasn't the Frederick game, and it wasn't Myst. But there was a horror game we played that used that, and then there was the Anomaly one, and now there's this one. Anyway, that's like some inside horror gaming baseball for you. That this museum I've also seen. The game that we played where you take a portal into an area and you have to find the anomaly. It wasn't the anomaly. We had a list of objects. We had like 5 objects that we had to find, and we chose them ahead of time. They were like, we got a dealing of cards. And it was like, you need to find this vase. You need to find this tape player. Seeker? Was that the name of the game? Anyway, it had this this asset. It's like a church museum. I'm sorry. Was this just all a pack? Because I just mentioned that, and I'm pretty sure this is the exact same asset that was in that game, that Seeker game. And this is a garage. Maybe all these assets come in one pack. Secret Seeker? What is in his hand? A flashlight? What do you mean? That's a water bottle. Never mind. What did you think he was doing? You think he was just sucking dick in the middle of the game? Don't worry about it. Okay, sure. Whatever you say, man. Oh, that's a giant spider. So I really love when Steam games come out and they don't tell you anything about the game. So I have no idea what this game is actually about. I just watched that whole video and I have no earthly idea what that game is about. Queen Anne's Lace? That feels inappropriate. Oh my god. Hold on, was that actually pornography? What am I seeing? Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I think I see. Okay, the screenshots are small. The screenshots are small, but what I thought I saw was perhaps a man sitting in a bed and then a woman putting her head into his lap, kind of face down, or another man. I'm not. Okay, hold on, chat. I gotta see what this screenshot. Okay, it's not actually graphic. Hold on. I'm looking through all the screenshots. I'm so Queen Anne's Lace is a plant that looks like hemlock. Okay, I don't think it's actually a porn game. I think it's just... Why does this keep happening? So this is the screenshot. It's like not... It's obviously suggestive, but it's not explicit. I don't actually know what this game is about, and the video won't play. Never-ending corridor. Oh, cool. You just walk down like one really long corridor. Alone. 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 Well, alone's not alone because you put that word on the screen like 50 times. Kind of loses the meaning when you have it that many times, you know? All right. This is weird. Knight's End demo. Oh, what is this? Co-op PvE horror game. I swear to God, Steam, if this video glitches out in the middle of it and you give me that stupid error when I'm just trying to watch cool videos about cool games. This is a co-op PvE horror game. I'm interested.
He's a hungry man.
And he fed the horse. That's fun. Do not perish to the night.
Don't go that way.
Oh. The Gumby ass monster. Oh, it looks so janky. Oh, it's so incredibly janky. I love it. I love it. I actually... I mean, like, I'm definitely at least gonna install the demo. Oh, by the way, I made posts. I made posts on the backroom, their thread here. I was like, hey, crouching is an exploit. Can we fix it? And in my review, I gave them a list of stuff that they could please fix. And there was a post in here. They're like, oh, I'm looking away because there's 7,000 backroom games on this platform. And I told him he's dumb. It's a great game. So I feel like I'm doing my part, you know? So I'm doing what I can. I'm doing everything that I can for them, which is not much. I mean, decidedly it's not much, but what a soundtrack. Ooh, I love it when you just hit random notes. What a turn on. What is that? Was that supposed to be spooky? Spooky scary? Okay. Yeah. 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 Cerebral. Green Pond Town. Scroll of cards. The Spirit Lift. Horde Kill. Extinction Zone. Signal lost. 0.0035%. Loop the Loop. Late to escape. I want to see all of these before we start the day. Cerebral. Wait, isn't that a Resident Evil character? Hold on, chat, help me out here. Isn't that a Resident Evil character? Isn't that like Jill or something? Fucking Jill or Ashley or one of those fucking names. This is Jill? Okay. There's that scene from Ted where he's like, I'm just gonna go rapid fire. And he just lists off like 30 names. Oh. Oh, that's unsettling. Okay. I don't necessarily understand what this was about, but it seemed kind of neat, just really spooky. I don't like all the super narrow corridors. Feels like there's not going to be a lot of gameplay. Are we playing more of that Backrooms game? No, we're actually trying to finish Nancy Drew tonight. Chat, I just had someone reply to a message I sent out for work with stop. They think I'm an automated. So, Worko, are you actually going to try and make one of those games? What the fuck is this about? Why can I not fast forward the videos? Oh wait, this is a point and click puzzle game. Okay. It's kind of neat. After T&E, mod idea. Vocal modulator that turns all voice in the Backrooms game into the voice of Nancy Drew. It would just be so uninteresting. Motherfucker, Steam, why? I just want to watch cool videos. Okay, this is like an RPG deal. I'm not really into that. Horde Kill. Oh, man. The intense gameplay of infinite ammo. This is a top-down shooter. Cool. Hi, Worka. We're just about to start. Ooh, Space Game? Space Game? Space Game?
The ship fell apart past the point of no return. There are no space stations, no relays, nothing past this point. Our best bet is to continue toward Venus, Umpolis 1, the company base.
Oh, this actually looks like it could be really cool. Okay, this game right here, whatever this is either going to be a super, super cool space simulator, like off the charts, it's going to be way cool, or this game is going to be horrendous, poorly designed, and miserable to have to click through all these menus and do all that, because we played one like that once before, and it was the latter, not the former. 0.0035% is mystery and horror game set in modern Japan. how is TreatStream? So I used it many years ago, worked fine, and I set it up again recently, and someone, I don't remember who it was, had tried to order me food, and it failed, and it was not great. But then they had done it again on a different day, and it did work. So, I mean, I think it was probably just a fluke when it had the problem. It was just the restaurant or whatever. So I would say probably TreatStream seems to work just fine as long as whatever happened was just a fluke. And, you know, they just deliver it to your house. There's no addresses. The honest to... what is that model? The honest problem with TreatStream is like, for example, I have like one of the options is like, hey, Taco Bell, whatever. And I don't think it's a bunch of food. I think it's just like some bean and cheese burritos or whatever. But because it goes through TreatStream, they have to add extra fees. And so like, you know, if you get Taco Bell delivered, let's just say you get 2 bean and cheese burritos, right? $5 or whatever it would be. And then you order it through DoorDash and suddenly it's $12 on a $5 order. And then you order through TreatStream and it's $5 for the actual food, $12 for the delivery service, and then an additional whatever X dollars because it goes through TreatStream. You know, it... I think that's like a weird pregnant ghost that was trying to attack him. Maybe they're going for a Chilla's art thing. Is that a little AI art cat? I just get the feeling weird.
Guys, we fucked up.
500 cigarettes.
I'm so happy I set this voice to pirate. What in the fuck is this? I don't know. Weird. All right, we're about to get started. Oh, like a visual novel. Okay. And what is this? Okay, hold on. The screenshots actually look mildly interesting. Hold on. I don't know why his hands are like this in the video. I'm sorry, was that the whole video? No. That's your... That's the whole video, huh? That's the whole thing, huh? Okay. That's the choice. Sure. Whatever, man. We're gonna play fucking Nancy Drew. That's... I don't know what that's about. Nancy Drew. All right, Nancy, you fucking bitch. We're gonna do this. This is it, Nance. I don't actually know that we're gonna finish it tonight. It's like partly wishful thinking and partly I feel like we're getting towards the end of it. It's hard to tell, you know? It's hard to tell. I don't even remember what we were doing. Let's see, 22, 25... 22, 25, 56. I'm looking for the right game to load. True, we haven't been knocked out and had to fight for our lives yet. Oh, right. I was like solving puzzles because I'm a genius. I was solving mad puzzles. And then we found this cat. We found the cat and then we opened a bookshelf space. Oh, no, I solved this then. Yeah, fuck you guys. Yeah, no. Hey, if you don't think that was solving puzzles, I got 2 words for you. It was. Thought I was going to say something mean. I'm a reformed man. Uh-oh.
Leo might be in trouble. I need to report this as soon as possible.
What?
Where am I?
Wait. What do you mean he might... Oh, there's ghosts.
I gotta find a way out.
Okay, well, first I'm going to grab this tarot card. Oh, there are actually ghosts. Oh. Well, that's a problem. Hold on, I'm going to juke him. Watch this. Watch this. Zoom! Okay, I died. Tunnels escape. If you have the chance to call for help, make sure you're where people can actually hear. Okay. Well, I didn't know that I was just going to run into a dead-end court. Okay. Wait, hold on. Stop. Okay, he's coming around that corner. I got to go this way, I guess. Okay, that's a dead end. Okay, we're just going to sprint it. Oh, I got plenty of time. Oh, he's all the way back to the start. I got tons of time now. If I had to do this with just clicking... If I had to do that with just clicking, it would be way harder. But because I can sprint, I didn't realize that there was going to be, you know, just a weird ghost guard walking through that kills you.
Dobry den, tady policja Czechskiej Republiky.
Dobry den.
I hope you understand English. I'd like to report a possible missing person, the Dean of St. Vitus Cathedral. I was set to meet with him, but he didn't show.
Why do you believe he is missing?
I went to his office to meet him, and he wasn't there.
Just because he
And I found a
wasn't
secret
there.
Passage in his office, and his cat was trapped behind it. I noticed one of his playing cards on the ground in the tunnel, but was chased away before I could look any closer by what I assume was a person.
Nancy, this
A
sounds...
secret passage? Who is this?
Nancy, this sounds ridiculous.
My name is Nancy Drew.
The detective?
Yes, I can verify my identity if you'd like.
That won't be necessary. The passages underneath the city are not serviced and are very dangerous. Only a few are accessed by tour groups. Recently, floods have destroyed many of the passageways. Do not go back inside.
Oh, all right.
We will send an officer to the dean's workplace and home.
Thank you. I also found a plane ticket on his desk, and he did mention he was going out of town. Can you check additional records to see if he took a different flight?
This is...
Yes, we can.
Great. That's all I can ask.
Would you like to file a report regarding the man who chased you?
No. I know something was there, but I would like to keep focus on the Dean.
Okay. We will call back this number once we have something to report.
So, Nancy, we go up to his office, and... Yeah, it's the Ministry of Very Silly Accents. We go up to his office, and we're like, whoa, he's not here. We were supposed to meet him a couple of minutes ago, but he's not here yet. And then we just decide to go snooping around his fucking office. We open up a secret passage, find a cat, and then go down into there and apparently decide to call the police because he was 2 minutes late and didn't show to his meeting. Like, that is hardly cause for filing a police report.
I'm not done with that yet.
Yeah, we found a kitty. Adela Cherna. Okay, we gotta go to the cafe. Oh, look at that. We're setting up for another puppet show. Show sucks. Boo! The king dies at the end. Oh, spoiled. We did find the cat, though. That's true. Whoosh! Where is this lady?
Adela, what's wrong?
What's wrong, Adela?
It's my computer. I got this scary pop-up, and now it won't respond to anything I do.
Gotcha.
Let me take a look.
I'm not a computer
I
person.
recognize this handiwork. Someone has tried harder this time. Let's see what I can do.
This is not my... Okay. 1. What is this fucking key? Because I need the key to get to the door. Got it. The fastest way, so one of the things we're gonna need to do is I'm gonna need to get to the door. So if I push that one that way and that down, blocks the door, so I can't do that. And I have 24 actions, which means I'm gonna need to push these quite a number of ways. So first we gotta come down here. If I push this down, then I'm fucked. So I need to go here and push this down twice. Nope. Because that's going to block the key. If I push... They're using Linux and it's connected to Wi-Fi. Let's see. If I push this down one and then I push this down one, I could push this one out of the way, but that would be down. And then again, that would, I really need to be able to get to this square. So if I push this one forward and then came down here somehow, I could push this one up, grab that, get out. So I think that's what I need to do. So the question is, if I push that one there and then come back, I can't push that one down. I would need to push this one down one. No, because if I push this one down too... Alright, let me just fuck around with it. If I push this one down one... Oh wait, could I just push... If I push this one down one, that doesn't give me access to this. And I can't... I need to be able to get here to push that one up, right? Because I need to be able to get to this. And this one was here. And otherwise, I would have to push this up and push this back. But I can't do that because that would be here blocking. So, what do I do? If I push this one down... I could push this one down twice, but again, that doesn't help me get to that key. And I wouldn't be able to push it back up. Oh, shit. Sorry. Sorry, you guys can't see. Okay.
Oh, God. Yeah, do you like short shorts? I like short shorts, Nancy.
You were right about what? What's going on? I pushed that one there. And again, I can't block this downward path. Because if I push this one here, and then push that one, I don't think it would even push, because I need to be able to get that. So this one needs to boom up, so I need to be here. Which means I need to either... What the fuck do I do? If I push this one down... I would need to be able to push this one up. Oh yeah, sorry, the scaling... Yeah, the scaling was off. I just didn't realize it. This shouldn't be this tough. What am I... Have I already fucked this? If I push this... I can only push this one down, or this one down, or this one. Like, I have to... Because I can't get this one up because I can't get to that square. And so actually I think it's fucked. But otherwise, I would do this. And I would get there, but I need the key. Oh wait, but if I could get here... If I could push this down and then get in there... No, but there's no way... Okay, wait, what? Okay, no, I did it wrong. My first move was wrong. Shit. Yeah, okay. Sorry, my first move was just wrong, that's why. Oh! Wait. Do I Can I do it faster if I just do this way? There we go. Okay. Why does moving that little guy remove directories? And you're trying to use your huge, super educated brain in a situation that it's just not going to, it's not going to work. Okay, so if I moved here, I can't push those. So the first move has got to be that. At this point, I could push this one to the right one. So what happens if I just kind of... At this point, I could push this one left, grab that. And now I'm kind of in a bit of a tiny pickle. But we have 20 actions left, so we have a lot of moves. So we push this one, grab that. And then we can't really do anything else, so we come down here. I could then push this all the way there. Then I could push this. Push that there. Push that down. Grab that. I should have pushed that before. I'm going to run out of actions, but maybe I'll figure out. And then at this point, I have 2 out of 3. If I push that down, then I can just go there and go to the door. Yeah. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Push that. Grab that. And then in order to not go around that, I can just push this out of the way. Boom. Okay. That was easier. All right, we have 37 actions. We have a key way up in the top. I need to get all 3 of those. Okay, so probably it's not pushing that one up. Because that kind of fucks me, I feel like. So I think the first move is to open that up. And then if I worked my way this way, I could push that one up. Come over here, grab this. Oh, that's a no-go spot. Okay, so what if I worked my way this way instead? I have 13 actions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Here you go.
I'm
It's all clear now.
so good at games.
Honey, where did you learn that?
I picked it up from the shop where the...
Apparat's shopkeeper taught me. I had a similar problem and went to her for help.
Yeah.
Do you have an update?
The theft of your jewels may have been a launch pad, a dry run, for stealing what they're really after.
Yeah, stealing.
And what do you believe that is?
I don't know.
I hear the crown jewels
yeah.
are going on display. A rare occasion.
Is it possible? I don't know that there is a connection, but the gems in my mother's necklace are from the same era as the crown jewels. They wouldn't even be fake.
Yeah, but lady, you're not thinking with portals, that's
As a
why.
convincing substitute for the real royal
I swear,
jewels.
every time I'm able to
When
tune
would
in
this
live,
strike?
it's just in time to hear you say
Within
how
a number
amazing
of
you are at
days.
games.
They must have a
I think that
plan
just
for
means
getting
I'm
all
amazing
7
at games.
keys.
You know the history. I would expect
I think that just
nothing
means
less
that
of you.
maybe that's...
They would
maybe it's
not
just
need
true.
all 7 official
Ever think of
keys
that?
if they make
No.
their own.
How could they do that?
For centuries, alchemists were part of the royal courts. If King Leopold II's royal alchemist made the original keys, the plans may still be in his workshop.
You really do know your history.
She does know her
The
history.
workshop must be long gone by now.
If it exists
Am I
anywhere,
actually starving?
I imagine it
No,
will be
not-
somewhere around the
not
castle
tonight.
complex.
I guess gotta ask her all the
Have you had this kind of
questions.
computer trouble before?
No, not to my knowledge.
Whoever tampered with our computers wanted us to know.
What is removing directories and
Yes,
finding
the
unencrypted
thought
keys?
crossed my mind.
Haven't you been paying attention? And they fucking need the keys because they need 7 of them or whatever. Because the crown jewels, they had 7 keys, and the king made, you know, fucking 7. That's pay attention.
Have you heard of the Residente in Prague?
It's obvious.
Yes, but this is a history lesson. We do not have Residente today.
What
Great
makes you so
explanation.
sure?
Totally got it. Totally
They
got
have
it
done
now.
Nothing in
You're
decades.
welcome. You're welcome.
You waste your time with this.
What? I'm not wasting my time. No one likes you.
I'll see what more I can find and let you know.
Well, if it would stop a greater crime, then please continue.
I wasn't gonna stop anyway.
I will. Thank you.
I just turned off the camera, researched the workshop, asked around about
Still have to
alchemy.
do that.
Cool.
Hello.
Hello. I just want to ask you about. Hey, do you know where they keep the crown
Do
jewels?
you know where
They have replicas on display.
No, not
The
those.
real one.
Yeah, I want the real
In a
ones.
vault in the castle complex. No?
Cool.
Adela told me that King Leopold
Oh, we're about to
II
have
had a
ads.
royal
We'll take a
alchemist in
quick
his
break
court.
in just a
This
second.
does not surprise me.
This does not
We have
surprise
an entire
me.
section on alchemy here. Books in English, too.
Do you believe that he had a workshop? Could it still be around here?
A hidden workshop? I have heard of hidden passages.
There was an exhibit on alchemy at the
remember.
castle.
The one overseen by Oscar Dvorak?
Oscar
If you
Dvorak?
say so.
Okay, well, I guess I do.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we have quick ads. We'll take a 3-minute break. We'll be right back. Enjoy the weather. Doctor, contradict this order again. This is. I said enjoy that. There we go.
Immediately. Every ounce of pain caused by the incisions of the scalpel.
Gotta stretch my legs and pet the cat.
Terrifying fire of war, from which our patients have fled through death and injury. These are the birth pains of the frontline soldier. Jesus. Okay, well, let's do it. Let's unleash whatever horrible thing we can.
Gotta run to the restroom. I'll be back. Chat, keep an eye on the cat for me. Just watch the cat.
Even the smallest spark. Even the smallest spark. Anyway. So that was Ayasa. The demo randomly ended. The demo it was really weird. I thought we were still going, but the demo really. All right, chat. Right here. Focus up. Chat. Look at me. Or look at Citrus. Look at Citrus. Only Citrus. Don't look at anything else. Just look at Citrus. All right, don't look. Don't look at the screen. Just look at Citrus. He's so cute. He's so cute. Don't look at the spaghetti. Hopefully you just looked at the cat. I also don't know. Oh Lord! What the fuck? That was so much. Oh, that was so much. Was there a mannequin right there, or was that the plant? Oh, that's spooky. I skipped all these rooms. What? What? Whoa! Fuck me, that was unnecessary. Alright, so the house is still full of scares. It was a big house. He's in the cat pose. What? What the fuck was that? What in the fuck was that? I didn't see what that was, but there was something here. What in the fuck was that? I'm pretty sure that something just ducked behind a seat. I don't know what that was. I can tell you, though, that I do not like it. My chainsaw move. That actually fully stops it. Okay, so he's gonna probably go try and save her. None of those hits counted. Oh boy. All right. He hopefully is gonna come and try to knock me down. Come on back. You know you want to save her. Creepy girl, though. She scared the fuck out of me. This is not a real person. It's like they took a real girl model, like a full-size one, and they just... She's like all wavy, too, and she was just standing here creeping the fuck out of me earlier. She's looking for a violin. Holy shit. Yeah, garbage day. Anyway, so we had to cook a steak as well. And at the moment, I'm... Oh.
I'm the barista? Oh yeah, you know me. The cat decided to leave. She did not want to hang out in here anymore. Do you think that guy wants to tell us about alchemy? Nah. He's busy saving Maxine from, fucking whatever that guy's name was. Olga, Helga, Zelda. Wow. None of those were even remotely correct.
Oh, you again.
Oh, she doesn't even want to talk. That saves me time. Hello, your name is Dvorak.
Ah, Miss
Oh
Drew.
yeah, what's her name
More
then? Her
questions?
name is
What can I say?
Andrea.
I have an interest in your history.
Duh.
History.
At least
is
one of
not
us is
the
paying
problem.
attention.
How often do you need to work with the Dean of St. Vitus?
I have tried to work with him on numerous occasions, but his secretary seems to run an unusually tight schedule.
You just
Can you
mean that he
explain
doesn't want to
why
talk
you were
to
so
him.
keen to meet with him?
How would you know that?
He invited me to visit him at St. Vitus. I was in the area.
If you must know, I wanted to schedule the inspection appointment at the cathedral.
But they didn't want you
That
to
is all.
inspect it. You're gonna have to fucking step off.
Have you heard of the Residente
He just
in
doesn't
Prague?
get it. He doesn't take a
You
hint.
don't need to worry about them. Prague is perfectly safe for tourists.
Have they ever been connected to jewel thefts?
You have an imagination. Perhaps in the past, yes. But now?
Puh.
What do you know about alchemy in the old royal court?
I put the alchemy exhibit together myself.
I put the alchemy exhibit
Is it
together
a
myself.
personal interest of yours?
The exhibit is over there. I don't have time to talk you through it, but you can go read it yourself. You might not understand it all.
What does that mean?
So come back and ask questions.
Why?
If you
Because
have
I'm
any.
young? Because I'm a
That's
woman?
a generous.
Oh wait, no, I can't go read it because Wait, is this? Hold on. Where the fuck is the alchemy exhibit? Oh, it's right here. Okay, I don't think I necessarily care about any of this. Streets were lined with golden ovens where alchemists were busy working. They had ovens made of gold. I doubt that. Her name is Patrish. Oh, I mean, that's... And that's her, like, in-game name, her nickname. But her real name, if you look into the lore, it's Andrea. And, you know, I don't expect you to know that, but I read the material that this game was based on.
That is a priceless artifact. Don't forget.
No, I haven't forgotten. I just still don't know how it works.
This doesn't seem right.
Yeah. Nancy Drew Lore Master. Nancy. Is that from the AI Spark Notes for Nancy? No, I read the book. The materials that it was based on. I did that. Hi, Killa. I was actually
Oh, God. Based on these nuts.
Killa, I was watching you playing Ball X Pit earlier.
Can't check that off yet. That's done. I still have to do that.
I think it's a really interesting game. But do you feel, and this is this is a serious question, do you feel like Ball X Pit actually has staying power as a game, or is it just kind of, it's fun for, an hour? Like, you just play it and you put it back down kind of thing. There's really no one else that I can talk to unless I start calling people.
You've reached the person.
Okay, well. Let's call the hardly
Not
useful
available.
boys. Oh.
I'll track down a different lead.
Call Ned, I'm not doing it.
Second try. For English, all other languages. To reach
press.
our CEO, Mr. Hans Fire. Mr. Firesing. The operator.
Okay, basically I can't press 9.
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, that wasn't very helpful. I think it's a fun 10 to 20 hours indie roguelike you revisit twice a year with updates and a decent Steam Deck when you're pooping. I get so many games played when I'm on the toilet, because it's the...
You have reached Oscar Dvorak, head of Minerals and Gems for the...
It's just a great place to play games when you're on the toilet, you know?
I'll call back another time.
Prosim.
Hello. I hope English is all right. My name is Nancy Drew. I'm trying to reach the Dean.
English is quite all right. I'm afraid Mr. Sokol is not available at the moment.
I'm investigating a case. Maybe I could speak with you.
Maybe we could speak with
If I
him.
can be of any help.
Oh my god. Okay,
Do
we're
you
gonna be
know
here a
why
minute.
Oscar Dvorak is trying to reach the Dean?
He's not disclosed his agenda to either of us.
Why do you think he wants to meet?
As head of the Gems exhibit in the museum, he has no oversight on the cathedral or its
Is there a way
renovation.
to get wires to
lodged several
stick
memos
back
on the
together?
subject.
I guess I could use glue.
What does he want?
I can only surmise he wants unfettered access to the treasures of the cathedral that he has no respect for.
Oh shit, get him. Why does she have police saved as a contact in her phone? Yeah, she does.
Is Leo avoiding Oscar Dvorak?
It is my duty as his secretary to filter through priorities.
You never told him.
I filtered, ma'am.
Does the cathedral hold
Put
any
them in your
precious
mouth?
treasures?
No, I don't think that helps.
There are
I don't think
many
that helps.
priceless artifacts entombed with our saints here, and of course the crown jewels.
Because I have a problem with
what?
peeling this
The
apart.
crown
Like I
jewels
just
are in the cathedral.
Where they lie, I truly cannot say, but I believe they are secure in a vault beneath us.
Who has access to them?
Not me, I can assure you. As for the rest, it is not my place to
Nancy asks the kind of questions where you're like, hey, so where's all the money stored in the office? How many, if someone had access to that, who would that person be? What would a person need to do in order to get access to the thing that has all the money in it, you know?
You sound British.
You sound
How did you come
fucking
to work
British.
for the Dean?
I'm native Czech. I watched
For
a great
those
deal
that,
of telly
use
growing
heat
up
shrink.
and
Oh, that's
studied
not a
in
bad
England.
idea.
I thought. I could have sworn that you had trouble speaking Czech.
I find many problems disappear on their own if I only speak in English.
Oh, smart.
Clever.
My job is to filter, ma'am.
Yeah. Thanks for your...
Thank you for your time.
Of course. When the Dean returns, I will let him know that you called.
Will
Please
you, or are
do.
you gonna filter it? I'm not so sure. This unknown, can I call?
Not available. I'll track down a different lead.
Okay.
I'll call back another time.
Okay, she doesn't want to actually call anyone.
I can't check that off yet.
So, taking the haunted tour is still on my list, even though I've done it, like, twice now. I am truly unsure.
If you dare,
Oh.
follow the numbers, beginning with 1, or beware.
Oh, now we had follow the numbers beginning with 1. I'm not so good at reading or counting. Can you please help me out here? How do I know? I'm sorry, where are the numbers? The royalty of Bohemia. Oh, here we go. Number 1. Oh.
Prague, city of kings, city of ghosts. Beware the night.
We're doing
before
the
you
tour.
Encounter 12 headless ghosts crossing the Charles Bridge.
Oh man, we're gonna be here a while.
Executed at Old Town Square, they seek their missing heads, left hung in iron baskets from Old Town Bridge.
Okay, well, we're gonna go to 2. We're doing the official tour.
The Mad Barber is dying to give you a new look to impress the Emperor. Sadly, his local shop failed when he traded his barber's blade for a beaker.
No, it's kind of moving.
You see, the Mad Barber believed that after mixing and cutting all day, he could use alchemy to gain his fortune by turning metal into gold. He died with nothing to his name. Lore says that he continues to roam the streets with his blade. Move quickly. He may want more than just your hair.
Didn't speaking of dying penniless, didn't the author behind all those the Mountains of Madness, the Cthulhu books, didn't he die like completely destitute and poor, and it wasn't until many years later that he started to get famous?
The lords of the House of Rosenberg, who once lived in this very palace
Lovecraft,
complex.
yeah.
They established their own castles until Emperor Rudolph II purchased the Rosenberg houses.
Don't ask about the
One
name of his
Rosenberg
cat.
daughter got her own castle when she was married off to a nobleman, who turned out to be not so noble.
Not so noble.
The death of her evil husband was both a blessing and a curse. When Perkta refused his request for forgiveness, he cursed her, but it was she who got the last laugh. To this day, the tales speak of the spirit of Perkta dwelling in this ancient castle as the Lady in White. But should she don black, the color of night, it is her spirit who seeks out the one who is sure to die. Look closely, quickly now. What does Perkta wear? Linger longer if you dare. Are you certain you won't be the one her spirit seeks?
Okay, well, this has been very informative. Let's move on to 4? 4.
You have chosen wisely to retreat behind closed
Oh.
doors to avoid such dangers. Or have you? Venture further, if you dare.
I didn't realize I was making choices. I just want to listen to number 4. If we could just do number 4 now, I'm just ready to...
The Dalibor Knight.
Oh, this guy.
The wearer of this armor joined the People's Uprising in Ploskowitska in the 15th century.
We're gonna be here a
His
minute.
reward? A death sentence.
A death sentence.
But he was not alone while he awaited his fate in the Tower of Prague Castle.
It is a nice suit of armor.
His companion.
Oh wait, who's his companion? Is it a horse? Is he talking about a horse? I don't know. Let's go to 5. The Daliborka Tower.
This violin kept the Dalibor Knight company
Oh.
from all his troubles. All heard his playing until the day of his death. And beyond. Some say when moonlight falls on the knight's armor, a secret will be revealed.
What's the secret?
Those who dwell too long in this room may face a mournful wrath of the knight himself. Linger at your own risk.
Oh, very spooky. Well, I can't interact with the knight. It said if moonlight hits it, and I don't think there's a 6. I think that's actually, I think we did it.
Check.
Yeah. I don't know if there's actually something that's supposed to happen in here, but it does say that we're done. So that's one more thing that we're good at. Let's save. How much fog do you think this place goes through in a night? Well, have you ever seen like a college production of a play? That much fog. That much. All of it. The whole place should smell like fog. Your clothes should smell like fog. Everything should smell like fog. What else? Find the dean. Research the ask around about alchemy. Can I ask the puppet man about alchemy? Do you think he knows?
You just missed today's play.
Oh.
Actually, you didn't.
Oh.
It was the same as yesterday's.
Okay.
I wondered if you'd still be here. I had a few history questions for you.
Come on, mate.
Yeah, fog. That fog always has a smell. It's like if you ever went and played laser tag as a kid,
Did
they
you
would
finish
pump
the
the arena
Residente
just
script?
full of that fog.
It's
You
still
could
a
smell
work
it
in
on
progress.
everything.
I'm not really sure how to end it.
Why is that?
Because the Residente haven't finished yet.
Most people I spoke with believe the Residente disbanded quite a long time ago.
I'm not most people.
Universal HHN Halloween Horror Nights.
Do you believe alchemy still has a place in today's world?
He's gonna give you a...
The alchemy of those days is a dying art. Like my marionettes.
I was just about to say he's gonna give you a
Sometimes I think
baloney
leaving
answer.
The past in the past might be simpler.
Why is it a problem? You're keeping your traditions alive.
I might have been better off sticking with video games.
That's what I do.
Do you know specifically?
Oh, right. We got to go to the
originally
other
made the
side of
Seven
town
Keys?
to go into the
Yes,
PC
it is
and
said that
the
Leopold
old key
II's
area.
royal alchemist made them. Alchemy was a science back then, and kings kept alchemists in their court. You can see evidence of this all over Prague, down to the smallest detail.
Why does he say it like
Nothing
that?
mystical about forging keys, of course.
Do you know his process for forging them?
Merrick knows better than I do. I
Prague,
make marionettes
yeah.
dance,
Prague.
but don't really make them physically. He's a master craftsman. Marionettes, keys, you name it.
And you're funny.
Thanks
Are
for
you
your
drinking?
Expert.
Oh, Nancy, before you go, have you ever read Kafka's Metamorphosis?
Yes, it's not.
Not yet.
Then you know. The real monsters in Prague, they don't always look it.
Log. And have you had some drinks? Have you had some edibles or some drinks tonight? Is that why you're... Oh, wait, we gotta go to the store. Hello, excuse me, pardon me. Hi, what up?
Hello, what can I do for you?
You can tell me about alchemy.
Does your grandfather only work here?
Work, yes. Hides at his desk and does who knows what else. Also, yes.
Also,
He's
yes.
pretty secretive then.
My mother would say that is just how he is, always tampering with something, and he should not be disturbed.
Okay.
You never thought to sneak a peek?
To watch him tinker with
No, you
puppets?
skipped tonight. Oh, you're just
No,
full
thank
of
you.
giddy
I
joke
prefer
energy.
computers. They are more challenging.
Didn't I find a book on alchemy? As possible.
Were you close
Do I have
to
a
your
book
mother?
in my inventory right now?
She passed when I was young. She was everything to me.
I'm sorry. I know what that's like.
I'm sorry to hear that. My mom was killed, hit by a car on an errand, so they say.
You don't sound convinced.
So they say.
It was the middle of the night. What errand would she run? But my grandfather would say no more about it.
What do you think happened?
She was hit by a car. More than that, I can't know.
I'm very sorry. I could...
No, what's done is done. What about your mother? How did it happen?
Suddenly. Like yours. If you ever need to talk...
It was a long time ago, and we're here now.
We're here now. Hi, Nana. How was your meeting earlier? Oh, yeah, I stopped by Nana's stream earlier when she was playing Fallout, and I was in a meeting. No, I'm always in stupid meetings. They're dumb.
So you really don't know more about Radek?
He's pretty cute.
I meant about what he does.
I don't know about what he
He's so
does.
passionate about
You
his
fucking
craft,
lush.
even in our modern age.
I have never asked. He has a mysterious quality to him. I trip over my words when he is around.
Just
That's
fuck his
hard
brains
to
out
believe.
already. Just, you know.
It is
see
true.
if you guys
I
work.
am not as friendly as I appear.
So you don't know how he spends his time?
He speaks mostly with my grandfather. You would have to ask him.
Girl, just get after what you
I
want
should
in
get
life.
going.
Of course.
Listen. Listen, don't be shy. Just get after what you want in life, or otherwise you're going to be sitting there for years just wondering what if.
Dobry den.
Dobry den to you
looking
too.
for Elka?
I'm not. No.
Actually,
Yeah, I want to talk to you, old man.
alchemy seems to be a large part
Yeah,
of Prague's
this is- it's
history
the new-
and
it's the new
continues
girl.
to be relevant today. Do you know anything about the alchemists of the old royal courts?
Call
I
her
learned
more
many skills
goofy.
from those times. I fix old marionettes and automatons, but some tricks got lost along the way.
So you can't turn lead into gold?
That'll be a sweet talent.
I would not be here if I could. I mean, for example, the old case right there.
Where?
What about it?
Well, I don't even know what you're pointing
It
at.
belonged to an alchemist from centuries ago, sometime during the 16th century.
I'm sorry, what did you
I could
point
never
at?
find a way to open it without breaking it. That I won't do.
May I give it a closer look?
Please, be careful.
I still don't even know what we're talking about. Also, the Her Interactive CEO stepped down last-ish week. Everyone was abuzz with excitement. Why? Do we hate the Her Interactive CEO? Like, I mean, I guess they changed stuff, so I guess probably...
Have you heard of the Residente
People were
in
upset?
Prague?
You are afraid of them?
No.
Should I be?
Yeah, should I be?
No. They would not bother tourists.
How do you know that?
Why would they? It attracts the wrong attention.
Yeah, the
Have
wrong
you
attention.
encountered the Residente? Would you know how to reach them?
They don't bother old men either.
Oh no, anyway.
Do you know how they molded the 7 keys that lock up the crown jewels?
Not molds. Schematics. In those days, they wrought keys in a forge and hammered them into shape. Strong iron made them sturdy, but not the 7 keys. They are more delicate. So they say.
So they say.
If the schematics for the original keys still exist, where would they be?
Hidden. If they were hidden by the alchemists who made them, they would have locked them away somewhere they could never be found. But not with a key.
Not with a key, right.
Then how?
Alchemists were very clever. The schematics could have been destroyed by now.
Sure. Okay, well, it's been great.
You're thinking of Elka? To me, daughter or granddaughter, Sometimes spending time together is enough.
Okay. Where's this trunk? Is it this trunk? Oh yeah, I got a key for that. I'm sorry, what are we doing? Why don't we just use the key that I'm pretty sure I have to the box? What is this button? Okay, can I just... Because No, I definitely just have this key. Oh no, but I can't use that key. Okay, so is this like a find the pixel? Is this like a find the pixel deal? Like I need to... Okay, there is no interact, and I can't use my items at all. Alright, what are we looking for here, Nancy? Oh! Wait, sir, there's a button right here. Did you just never think to press the button that's just on the side of your box? Did he just never think there's... Did he just never think to press that? Did he even really want this open? Wait. There's another button. Oh. Okay. This is gonna be just a trial and error. Oh wait, I already... Okay. This one. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Then this one. Whoops. That one. Then this one. And then this one. And then this one. I don't know why, I'm really focused on trying to press that one for whatever reason. I opened this thing in like 2 seconds. Everyone hates the CEO. She really flubbed the company worse, so either it'll get better or completely shut down. Well, those are definitely two options.
Have I seen the symbol before?
That's the Philosopher's Stone symbol.
Have I seen
Can I just steal the
symbol before?
Can I just take the...
Have I seen the symbol before?
Is that it? You don't want to do anything else? I don't know what that is. Hey, I opened it.
Actually,
I
should...
I opened it, but I guess... did he just not... Hey, so I definitely opened that thing that you said you absolutely couldn't open. But I guess he doesn't want to hear about all that. What are you doing? Have I seen that symbol before? Have I seen that symbol before? Oh wait, do I have a book on alchemy? I forgot, I was gonna look. What book is this? I do have a book on alchemy. Oh, but that symbol's not... I don't think that symbol's in this... Oh, quintessence, maybe. No, but I think that's the Philosopher's Stone. There's a keyhole there and that. I have a screwdriver that I could just jam in there.
Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet.
Take a closer look at both sides of the trunk in the window. No, I'm pretty sure I...
Have I seen the symbol before?
Do you want me to, like, put something in there? I'm really unsure of what else you want me to do here. Is there something else I can interact with?
Have I seen the symbol before?
I mean, I definitely feel like that's the symbol that I saw in the exhibit room about the Philosopher's Stone or whatever. Let's see. Where are we going? We're going this way. In here. But have we seen the symbol before? If she says it a couple more times, maybe it'll mean something. Yeah, there we go. The Philosopher's Stone symbol. I mean, it doesn't seem to matter because it's... I mean, it's there. But Nancy doesn't seem to give a shit. Can I talk to this guy about it? No. No, we can't. Oh, you again. I don't know. Do you think we've seen that symbol before? Yeah, Chad, I feel like we've seen that symbol before. I mean, obviously. Hey, Nancy. Okay, I should get going. Bye. Great talking with you, as always. Does he have something in his shop about that, maybe? Does this lady want to... Or, hey, do you want to talk?
I have nothing...
Oh, you have nothing more to say. Kind of rude, but sure.
I hope you have time to enjoy Prague.
Patrizzi. Which is her fake name. I really don't want to call Ned at all. Like, at all.
Still have to do that. I'm not done with that yet.
I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with that.
Can't check that off yet. Check. Can't check. Still have to. That's done.
I need to investigate Leo's office.
Still have to do that. Check. Can't check that off yet.
Alright, let's go into the castle, I guess. Nedalus? Nedifer? Is there something else? Is there perhaps something else?
This is Helena Svoboda, special events for the Office of the President. The President has requested that we conduct the official inspection of the crown jewels immediately, rather than next week. As always, this will be a private inspection with the utmost security. We will be in touch with further details. Osva Neseva.
Oh.
Hello, it's Helena, special events with a message for the Dean. The President wanted me to extend his appreciation for your participation in the inspection. And to let you know, everything has passed inspection and the gems are prepared for the upcoming exhibition. Dziękuję za wasz czas.
Okay, that was great. I'm glad we listened to that. Was there something that I missed in here? I felt like we kind of saw... Also, putting a pot like that on a little pedestal is just asking for it to fall off and shatter into a billion pieces. Oh wait, I can go back in here? I thought I couldn't.
Can't go that way. Can't go that way.
Did I just accidentally get back down here?
Way.
I felt like it didn't let me... do this last time. Am I on a timer?
Locked.
Locked. Okay. I guess I'll just wander. I don't know if I'm gonna get instant killed again. It doesn't feel like I was supposed to be able to come back down here, to be honest. Wait, hold on. Where does this go? Oh, this is a different room. What is this? Where is this? I love that our last Nancy Drew features a maze and an insta-kill. Oh wait, maybe I can just come back down here. I guess so. Weird. Oh yeah, all we're missing is a Tower of Hanoi. Do you think we could get a Tower of Hanoi? That'd be great. Okay. There's a lot of weird paintings, and I'm not sure what any of this shit has to do with what I'm doing. I can't interact with any of them. What do you want me to do, game? Why? Oh, wait. Okay, and these doors... These doors just all go nowhere until we get to here, where there are more doors that... Oh, wait, this one goes somewhere. Wait, I actually want to go back in. I'm not done. Oh, no, there's nothing. Yeah, there's not a fucking thing. We just came back down here for nothing. For nothing. More dowers. More dowers. One does not simply walk into Mauer doors. Look at that. Is that important? Is any of this important? Game, what do I do? Do I have to solve that thing?
Locked. Locked. Locked.
Okay, I don't... What do I do? What do we do? Can I solve that puzzle? And I just don't realize that I can solve this?
Remember to be careful.
Shut up. Okay, so the first move seems to just be a circle around the regular one.
This doesn't seem right.
So a circle around the regular one. Then what if we did a reverse circle around the regular one?
This doesn't seem right.
Okay, circle around the regular one. Then a reverse circle around the ring.
This doesn't seem right.
Okay. Regular circle around the regular ring. That move seems to be correct. Then we switch it, and we do another regular circle around the ring.
This doesn't seem right.
Okay. Circle around the ring. Then we switch it. Then we do... Wait, did I try a reverse? I'm just going to try a reverse circle around the regular ring.
This
Shut
doesn't
up.
seem right.
Shut up, Nancy. No one asked your fucking opinion. Then we switch it. Then we do a regular circle around the ring, maybe?
Whoa. Kepler's law in action.
Okay. I have no idea if that was how we were actually supposed to do that. I have a feeling that the answer is no. I have a feeling that the answer is no. Okay, and then... Okay, so I can't really tell... What are these symbols? Deer with triangle... 8-ball... Triangle by itself. Roses. Okay. So let's do this little symbol of like an atom and then a paper clip and see Wait,
That is a priceless artifact.
shut up.
Don't
No one cares.
forget.
Is that on this chart here? Are those symbols here? Summer, autumn. Oh, that's summer and autumn. Those are, okay, so those symbols. Okay, are you either looking for the sea or the branch? The tree that's fallen over with little flakes?
Please remember to be careful.
Shut up. Horse, deer, 8-ball, triangle, circle, horse. Okay. Well, less helpful. The top one is like a little flirty flower, and then these are like dandelions, and this is a weird staircase. One of the options is a skeleton with a bird cage. I don't know what the fuck that means. Is one of these options a skeleton with a bird cage? No, I don't seem to see that on here. That's not an official symbol. I also just don't see the other symbols. I mean, I have the... unclear at the moment what they want me to put there. Unclear. I mean, we could just get lucky and just fucking guess. Oh wait, who owns this?
That is a priceless artifact. Don't forget.
CH. And what are my options up here? Sparrow, fancy orb, deer, trees, sparrow. I mean, I would like to think that it would be skeleton holding the bird cage, but I don't think. I love that we're 800 Nancy Drew games in and Sano's reaction to brute forcing the puzzles. I don't know if that's how we were supposed to solve that. It's true. I'm really still unsure on that one. The name was CH. Are one of you guys CH? Charles? Is his name Charles H something? Try just says Charles. He was a very powerful and noteworthy king. There's almost always a lead up. Yeah, but I kind of may have just skipped it, you know. The Dalibor Knight. I mean, we kind of just skipped like a lot of things, I think.
Check.
Figure out the combination. I guess I think we're not quite there yet.
Can't check that off yet.
Can I, yeah,
Still
see,
have to do that.
I feel like we're missing something there too. Let's call the police.
Not available.
Not available.
I'll track down a different lead.
Does this lady want to talk? You again. No, she doesn't. Fucking do. Okay, you know what? I'm going to call Ned. We're just going to do it. Oh, shit. I was supposed to send him a message. That would have helped. They're blah, blah, blah. Have you heard about a group called Residente? They're stealing stuff. They stole her necklace? I don't know. Maybe. You know what I'm going to say? Yeah, I'll watch my back. Thanks, Ned. Okay, I will. Good talk. Okay, cool. Task list.
I'm not done with that. Can't check that
Not
off
done
yet.
with that.
Still, I'm not done with that yet.
Can't do that.
Check.
Oh, I did that though.
Can't check
Can't
that
do
off
that
yet.
though.
Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that.
Can I call the police now? No.
Now isn't a good time.
Now's not a good time. What kind of police is not available? That is an excellent point. Honestly, a great point. What kind of police is not available? You're right. Exactly. That's baloney. Is there somewhere else I can go? This music kind of sounds like boom-ba-doo-ba-doo. Sherlock. The Sherlock music with the guy that played Bilbo Baggins and RDJ. That's what that sounds like. Can I go back into
Can't go
that?
that way.
Okay, fine, I won't.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, she doesn't want to talk anymore. I opened the case. Are you...
Dobrodin.
Dobrodin to you too. Are you interested at all that I opened
I
the
should-
case?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Can't go that way.
Can't go that way.
Have I seen the symbol before?
I don't know, Nancy. I mean, I've seen it a bunch, but why? Is there something you want me to interact with here? Oh, have I seen that symbol before? Is that like sitting in his office? Is there something just out here with that weird symbol? The alchemy stone symbol? Kitty Cat, if I let you in here, you had better be fucking good. Kitty Cat is out here howling outside this door. So, I have a heating pad under my desk. Because my feet are cold and our heater's having problems today. Kitty Cat, if you start chewing on wires, it's gonna be bad news for you. No. Don't go that way. Stop. She's already in here causing problems. Stop, man. Can you just go in your house? Your little trash house? I really need you to stop chewing on cables. Here, lay on the pad. There's a heating pad. Lay on it. She just is chewing on shit. Yeah, lay on the heating pad. It's perfect. It's warm. There we go. Oh my god, we're making progress. Alright, she's under the desk, laying on the heating pad. Alright, I really don't know what it wants me to do with this box. All I can do is click on it. It says, hey, have I seen this symbol before? And I have seen the symbol in things. That's just a list of names. This is a screwdriver. This is, yep, snow
Looks
globe.
like a keyhole.
Oh my god.
Like a keyhole.
Kitty Cat, what are we doing? She decided that she needed to be on the desk. This is you guys. This is your guys' fault. Kitty Cat, I can't see the screen if you're gonna stand there. Tim Tam. Hi. Meow. Can you choose to be somewhere that's not quite so in the way? Thank you. Okay, I'm really unsure of where to go next. I don't know who else I can even ask about that. I can't follow up the police. This thing, like figuring out the combination, could be what I need to do. Or the trunk, but I'm... Don't you fucking... Now she's sitting at the door because she wants to go out. I cannot. I'm not letting her back in. Yeah, our heater has had problems today. It like kicks on, blows hot air for a bit, and then turns off before it gets to the temperature that it's supposed to. And it has been very cold in our house. And so I have a little heating pad for my feet because my feet get so cold that they hurt sometimes. So I have my feet on a heating pad, a feeding pad. I pet the cat. I pet the cat. I pet the cat. I pet the cat. There is a guy on TikTok who has a video that got seen like 20 million times where he has a snow shovel and he goes, "Company shovel," and he like spins it around and then shovels some snow. And it just cements the fact that I have no fucking idea what does well on TikTok. I don't know. A guy just spins a shovel and says, "Company shovel," and 20 million views. I don't get it. That's what I gotta do. I just gotta, you know what I got? Okay, this is what it is. I have to get like turbo high. And then I just need to make a TikTok with whatever is the first thing that comes to mind, because I think that is apparently what does well. Go throat some TikTok D. That and that's very inappropriate. I don't know that I ever would have said it quite like that, but I don't think there's something else I need in this office. You have amazing ideas. Vocal stems for folks? Yeah. Company shovel. Yeah, I'm not sure how to I'm not sure how to make content like that. On account of I'm not allowed to sing. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I must have to solve one of...
Oh, God.
Hey, Nancy.
Banana cup.
I must have to solve either the stupid box or...
Are the Residente real?
the rotaty thing.
You've been reading my script. Yes, they are real.
And thank you
They've
for the
been
bits,
active
Crab.
for centuries.
How would someone join them?
Are you considering a life of crime?
I already live a life of crime.
No, I'm wondering what kind of person they attract.
They attract loyal people who care about Proc and its citizens.
Proc.
Honor among thieves.
I'm not familiar with this expression.
Oh, dude.
Many regimes in our history made everyday acts a crime.
Oh, God.
The Residente are not our biggest criminals.
Guard to the neck forever.
Sympathetic to their cause?
I like tradition.
Right, well,
I should...
we knocked off one more. My Gram changed the driveway years ago, so the entire front of the house driveway is driveway. We had so much snow, we gave up half the driveway. Now it's a horseshoe style with all the snow in the middle. Oh, yeah. The horseshoe style driveway is really popular in New Orleans.
Check.
All right, we're done with that, I guess. So now we have even less to do.
I'm not done with... Can't check that off yet.
Can I call the police yet?
I'll call back another time.
No, I'll call back another time.
Can't check that off yet.
So, okay.
I'm not done with that yet.
The only two things that I can currently do are open the trunk, take a closer look at both sides of the trunk and the window, and the artifact. And so I think between the two, I think I gotta do the artifact. There's no reason, you know what? Let's just fucking call him, just in case. Let's just call. I've called everyone else.
Ned, I can only...
Oh, I can't even talk to him. He gave us fucking voicemail. Dump him, Nancy. Dump him. Dump him.
Please remember to be careful.
Okay, so hold on. These symbols here are seasons. I have a deer with a symbol behind it, a magic 8-ball symbol, the Philosopher's Stone symbol, and a weird horse. What is the magic 8-ball symbol? Because that's summer and autumn. What does that mean? Because I don't have access to spring or winter. Those are not options. It's the magic 8-ball, which is bismuth. Why is that on the summer and autumn chart? Bismuth. The other symbol on there is triangle with square. Triangle with square. I mean, it's really the Philosopher's Stone symbol. Oh, are we supposed to put together like what we believe the Philosopher's Stone? Oh, I bet there's a stone in here and the stone goes in the...
That is a priceless artifact, don't forget.
Okay, so let's assume that bismuth is one of the symbols we need. Another one of the symbols that we might need to put together the Philosopher's Stone, I bet, is the crown jewel. And then... bird. Tree. Skeleton. Okay, maybe it's not bird. We definitely need skeleton. No, maybe not. Bird. Deer. Dragon. Bird. 2 birds. Shield dragon. Shield phoenix. Deer. Trees. I bet these... I bet... Hold on. I bet these are Philosopher's Stone ingredients or something. I wish I knew who that belonged to. That's Oscar's artifact. Let's see. Do we have symbols here? It probably has to all do with alchemy, I would guess. I can't click on any of those. What do we have? What do we have here? Products of magic and wonder in the practice of alchemy is primary. There are multiple steps in theory. Alchemy led to the Philosopher's Stone. Alchemists thought there was more catalyst intent to turn metals into gold. At the urge of especially Emperor Rudolph II. The Egyptians were first. Alchemy is called the Egyptian Philosopher's Stone. Rudimentary chemical is never proven. Blah, blah, blah. We're about to have ads as well. We'll take another 3-minute break when that happens. Don't worry, you won't miss anything. We'll be right back. Enjoy the weather.
All right, chat. Right here. Focus up. Chat. Look at me. Or look at citrus. Look at citrus. Only citrus. Don't look at anything else. Just look at citrus. All right, don't look. Don't look at the screen. Just look at citrus. You're so cute.
Oh,
I
just slammed my knee into the desk. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, that hurt a lot. Oh, we're gonna die.
This is to be reported to me immediately. Every ounce of pain caused by the incisions of the scalpel and the saw is equivalent to the purifying fire of war from which our patients have fled through death and injury. These are the birth pains of the frontline soldier. Jesus. Okay, well, let's do it. Let's unleash whatever horrible thing we can. This is him. He's not on list. He should say, I had to leave because of an emergency. Look, when you're right, all right? I'm telling you, I got this game on lockdown. Was there a mannequin right there, or was that the plant? Oh, that's spooky. I skipped all these rooms. Oh. Oh. Whoa! Fuck me, that was unnecessary. Alright, so the house is still full of scares. It was a big house. My chainsaw move. That actually fully stops it. Okay, so he's gonna probably go try and save her. None of those hits counted. Oh boy. All right. He hopefully is gonna come and try to knock me down. Come on back. You know you want to save her. Are those constellations on my shirt? They sure are. Bonus points if you can tell me where this shirt's from. I only yawned at work today. No work, only yawns. Yeah, my eyes. Here we go. I hope you're sitting. White turn, white turn, white turn, white turn. Ooh, a little bit of fast turn. I have 30 seconds to get there. Me. That's bullshit? Hold on. Okay, let's actually get serious. Ghost Orb, Running Doll. All right, sorry guys. Exit, quit, Alt F4. Running Doll? No. But vibe check had to go. Vibe check had to go. Coming with a flashlight. Don't be mad when I tunnel you.
We back?
Because I don't play the games and I'm not deep in the lore, right? It would have to be like probably.
We are so back. Okay. I didn't learn anything while you guys were gone. Hear a cat meowing. Boy, what am I looking for? What if I opened our book? Is there something perhaps in here? Because I see the symbol for... Wait, did this have... Can I zoom? Oh, we can kind of zoom. Okay, hold on. Are these symbols that I need? Symbols for planets? I don't think so. Was it Kepler that belonged to? Maybe it was Kepler's little box. Oh, and that closes it. So we don't want to do that. Oh, Pluto is kind of that 8 symbol. The rest of these I don't know about. So there's that same symbol, or bismuth. I mean, those symbols look exactly the same. So I'm not sure what's going on there. In fact, oh wait. So that's both Neptune and Cobalt? That seems a little short-sighted. But that's just me, you know, whatever. What do I know? Both a planet and a fucking... Anyway, it doesn't matter. The rest of these I don't think I see appearing on that little deal. Yeah, and because the other symbols on here...
Please remember to be careful.
It's like a sparrow, a couple of trees, a deer, the jewels. Can I spin the rest of this? What is this?
That is a priceless artifact, don't forget.
So these are seasons. What symbol would go with seasons? I don't think it's a deer in quintessence. I don't think it's a weird unicorn. I would figure that it would be, you know, whatever. These are lilies or dandelions. What symbol would go with dandelions? Probably some trees. This is a stairway. What goes with stairway? I don't know. Bird. Other bird. Deer. Skeleton with bird cage. Yeah, he just lets me fuck with it. It's CH. I still don't know who CH is. Who is CH? I thought it was Kepler, but who knows? Because that, yeah, so that thing right there, whatever that is, that's one of the symbols on the top. I really don't know. It's the coronation robe and then this cross that's attached to the orb. It's the magical orb. All right, chat. Does anyone know, am I supposed to do this right now? If you've played this, is this what I'm supposed to do, or am I supposed to do something different right now? Because I really can't talk to anyone else, and the trunk is open except for the thing. I really think I'm supposed to be opening this, but I also really don't... Like, where are even these symbols? There's this, which is a royal crest of... unknown. There's that shield with the half of a phoenix about the knight. There's that crest there. I just don't even see other stuff in here that even... I think I'm ahead, and I'm really not supposed to be trying to do this right now. Yeah, see, it disappears at night.
Begin the tour if you dare. Follow the numbers, beginning with 1.
Is there anything else? No, that's just the bridge. There's nothing else there. Again, I can look at this knight. I have spoken to Adela in the cafe. She doesn't really want to talk with me anymore, at least. She's kind of, she said, I think, quote, "I have nothing to say to you," which is a real, just rude thing to say. There's something, yeah, I should try apologizing. Maybe she should try apologizing. There's a book in the cafe. I mean, I have a book on alchemy. Is there an additional book I need? Because we already got ourselves a book. And I was looking at it thinking that maybe this is what we needed, but I don't see anything in here that is particularly... There's the Order of the Planets, and somehow I solved the first part by just brute forcing it. This book has everything we need to solve that? I don't understand it. Because, like, for example, on that one line, we have... Hold on, where did it go? Oh, it's not even in here. We don't have the seasons. So, like, on the one line, there's a staircase going up. All right, let's just go take a look at it, assuming that I truly have everything that I need to solve this puzzle. Oh, you can't see the symbols because there's a redhead in the way. I can fix that. Let's see. Let's see.
Remember to be careful.
So, like, on this top line, there's just filigree looking shit with some symbols that... There's deer, orb, sparrow, and tree. Like, what does that mean? This line, there are seasons with bismuth or Pluto, a deer with quintessence. Is it like find the deer on each line? I doubt it. Maybe it's just all about animals. There are 3 deers. Can almost just do all deers. Oops, all deers. Sparrow. Trees. Is there trees on this line? Can we just tree the whole thing? Which one of these had... This one just had the symbol by itself, didn't it? No. I thought one of these just had the symbol... Each one of these... I wonder if perhaps we're looking for the unique symbol on each row. not the sparrow. Oh, there's that symbol. Is that... Do we have the deer up on this one? Yeah. Okay, I think you're misinterpreting the puzzle. I think I for sure am, because I don't, it's not necessarily making sense to me. But then again, these puzzles often don't make sense to me until they suddenly do, so... I'm really unsure. It has to be these symbols that we see in the... But what is this? Is this just is this maybe just a place instead? Like, if this is not stairs, maybe it's a ladder or steps or something? Can I zoom? I cannot. I can't rotate. So all the information I need has to be here. It's like steps or stairs or... And supposedly this alchemy book has the answers we're looking for. But like that one with stairs or steps. Maybe essence could... Okay, but essence is not a thing. There's not more pages, right? Am I crazy? No, there's this... There's... Oh wait, hold on. There's the intro. Have I just skipped? Alchemy is rooted in symbolism, and through the years, countless perspectives has offered the correct process of the great work. And 4 common stages. Is this what we're looking for? The 4 stages? The darkening, the lightening, the yellowing, the reddening. Okay, hold on. Stage 1, decomposition. Stage 2, purification. Stage 3, transmutation. Stage 4, golden metal made. Raven, unicorn, wise elder, Ouroboros. Decomp, purification. Maybe this is what we're looking for. Decomposition, purification, transmutation, and golden metal made?
That is a priceless artifact. Don't forget.
So decomposition has to be the spooky skeleton, right? Purification and the golden metal made. Maybe the golden metal made is that object. Purification is the Philosopher's Stone, maybe? I don't know. I thought for sure that would just be correct. The button?
I think I need
Oh my
more
god, there's been a
information to crack
button.
this one.
There's been a fucking button at the bottom of this. There's been a button the whole time.
I think I need more information to crack this one.
Oh, wait, it's not even gonna let me try and do it. I didn't realize that was a button. That doesn't even look like a button.
I think I need more information to crack this one.
Okay, so the game is not gonna let me do this.
I think I need more information to crack this one.
Is this one of the things where I need to like click on the pages? No. Can I click on this? No. I can't brute force it because every now and again in a Nancy Drew game, they stop you from just brute forcing things. And so she says, I think I'm going to need a little more information on this. It means that I can't just try and solve it. You'll spend more time trying to brute force puzzles than you would following the clues. I didn't even really see clues other than there's some shit scattered in here. Like, he doesn't want to talk to me. I have a book on alchemy that doesn't seem to be the thing that I need. It's possible that I need to call someone?
Now isn't a good time.
Now's not a good time. I wish it wouldn't close my phone.
Not available.
Not available.
I'll track down a different lead.
Thank you for calling. For English, all other.
Press 1. They're not available. Press 1. Press 9. Okay. I don't want to call Ned. Maybe he'll talk to us. Nope. Okay, the police? Now's not a good
isn't
time.
a good time.
What about the secretary?
I'll call back
Call
another
back
time.
another time.
Not available.
Not available.
I'll track down a different lead. Not available.
Not available.
I'll track down a different lead.
I tried calling the hardly useful boys. Yeah, okay. She does not want to talk to me. It doesn't appear as though there's anything else in the office. I'm going to go try to talk to the cafeteria lady and then try to talk to the lady who we're trying to find her jewels. I'm going to talk to this guy. Nope, we're not going to talk to that guy. He has nothing to say to us. Go get it, DPP. Oh, DP hashtag loves DP. You got the job? Congrats. You're our personal brute forcer. See, she does not want to talk to us.
I have nothing.
She does not wish to speak with us. The only other two people left are the people at the computer store. I'm on my way to talk to the people at the computer store. And after that, I'm out of people to talk to.
Hello.
She does not wish to speak with us. Dobry din. He doesn't have anything to speak with us on.
Yeah.
Who else is there? Have I missed? Have I forgotten about someone that we can speak with secretly? Who else? Whomst? Not just talk? Well, I can't message anyone either. I tried calling my entire phone book. There's no option to send messages. Maybe I can plug in my my laptop. Maybe there's an email or something. Maybe there's a secret email. Have you just considered solving the puzzle correctly? Is there a lady with delightfully crunchy audio? No, so far, no. No, that lady does not exist. Oh, no, I can't. Oh yeah, we can't do that. I don't fucking... Who am I missing? Stupid clock. Stupid tiny clock. Whomst am I missing? Clues. Playing cards. Yep. Make another crappy latte. That lady won't let me make any more crappy lattes, actually. I don't think there's anything else to explore in here. I really, truly am at a loss. Do we just not use the laptop ever again? Is that just gone? I have a screwdriver that I've not had a single use for. So reading? I don't know what you mean. Yeah, it just takes me back here.
Before?
The gym, I'm almost certain the gym is in that reading a book. I mean, we have this book, but if it's one of those things where I'm just supposed to click on a specific, like, thing because I feel like that happened earlier and, like, I need to click somewhere on the page for her to go like, oh, wait, this is really important to I don't know. Can I click on something in the book? Never mind, it's not in a book, but it is in a place. Yeah, everything that I need in this game is in a place, Anne. Thank you. That is so incredibly, incredibly thoughtful of you, Anne. Thank you for the tip. My niece is yelling at my laptop. On a wall in a place. Well, I've checked out the posters in the exhibit. If that's to what you're referring, and I actually need to click on the posters, I mean, that's just going to be one of these things where I'm not mad at it, but it's just like, oh, nope, not this one at least. Don't take that tone with Anne. There's a thing on a wall that's what you need. Okay. A thing on a wall, huh? Hi, Dr. Leary. Is it in a deep, dark place? In the deep, dark forest. Is it the cafe menu? It's probably. I thought it could have been. I thought it could have been the cafe menu. That's just a. Meant that for Anne? What did you mean that for Anne? Thank you. Maybe it's the paint on the wall. I don't think that that's what I need. Well. It's paint it's paint chips. I have no idea. Is it down in the dungeon? Is that where you want me to go? Is down into the tunnel dungeon? Is that it? And you want me to go into the dungeon? How are you supposed to suss this out? I really, truly do not understand what the game wants me to. I don't like the sound of tunnel dungeon. What? You never like made a fort in your bed, like a little tunnel? You're saying that it's somewhere on some wall, somewhere. She kept saying, where have I seen that symbol before? I saw it in the exhibit that had the symbol on the wall in the exhibit. This is gonna be something stupid where she's like, oh, I saw it one time.
Put the banana in the tailpipe.
I've just gotten off the phone with the puzzle's mother, Annie. Said the puzzle would be nicer to you from now on, Sono.
Thank you, DP. I appreciate that. Oh man, I'm so happy I got that voice. Is like that symbol secretly on like somewhere in this fucking shop? Cybersecurity 101. The pirate voice is tippy top. It is actually. Is it on the back of her laptop? Is the symbol just somewhere in this fucking shop that I just... Am I just missing? Is it secretly on the fucking clock in the coffee shop or something?
Dobre. Yeah.
I don't know what I am looking for or where this supposed symbol is supposed to be. Can I like rotate this? No. You now feel slightly bad? What, is it in the shop? Is it in the shop somewhere and am I just super blind? Like this symbol it just exists somewhere and I'm just not seeing it? Or is it like on the side of the... It's the bitch lazy? The lazy bitch? Lady? She's lazy? Okay, you're telling me what I'm looking for is in this fucking shop somewhere?
Can't go that way.
I'm so confused. It's the jewelry shop? The fucking jewelry shop? What? Is this gonna make me mad again? I mean, not mad. Is this gonna make me disappointed again?
Intricate. This is the same mark that I saw on Oscar's artifact.
Good fucking lord. Seriously? This? That tiny plaque? This fucking tiny plaque? Search for my mark to unriddle the box, order the symbols, then Brilliant unlocks. Seek the first jeweled craft of the father of Cain. Follow the path of the creature Iosis along Golden Lane. Find the symbol of he who bestowed honor of night. And then winding stars find whose omen strikes at midnight. Brother, you should have just let me brute force it. You should have just let me brute force that shit.
Please remember to be careful.
Oh my god, now I can rotate the whole thing.
I think I need more information to crack this one.
Wait, hold on. Can I still not? Wait, could I always rotate? Wait, why? What the fuck? I'm sorry, what's...
I think I need more information to crack this
Why
one.
can't I rotate it? Stop.
That is a priceless artifact, don't forget.
What? What the fuck? Why can't I rotate? Why could I rotate it only one time? Nancy, please. I'm so confused. I'm so very confused. Order the symbol. Seek first the jeweled craft of the that has to be the fucking fancy... That has to be the thing. Follow the path of the creature Iosis along Golden Lane. Don't know what that means. Follow the symbol of he who bestowed the honor of the night. He who bestowed the honor. And then the winding stars find those whose omen strikes at midnight. I don't know what any of that means.
Please remember to be careful.
Can I please?
I think I need more information.
I don't know how.
This one.
I don't know how I rotated this a second ago. No, right clicking does. I was somehow moving it. I could somehow rotate the whole thing, but now it just doesn't.
I think I need
But it
more
still sounds
information to
like
crack this one.
the way that she's saying it, it makes it sound like I still cannot actually do this right now. Who bestowed the honor of the night? Legendary prisoner at Prague Castle is named after its first prisoner, the Knight Dalibor of Kozadzhdi. His support of the people earned him a cell in the tower of Prague Castle. In the moonlight said the night transforms, so beware of mournful cries. Leary, have a good night. Man, I swear to God, this game has such weird, obtuse fucking puzzles. I just don't get what they were thinking with some of this, with just some of this stuff. It's...
Begin the tour if you dare. Follow the numbers, beginning with 1. Or
why?
beware.
Like, why can I look at this? Is this just locked for later and I can't do something with it now? He has lions. I'm really not sure what's going on there. But it sounds like... The weird thing that I just don't understand is why can I still not attempt to solve this?
Still have to do that.
Like, what does the game want me to do that I still have not done in order to unlock this? Seek the jeweled craft of the father of Cain. Follow the path of the creature Iosis. Okay, I don't know what Iosis is. Follow the symbol in the winding stairs of whose omen strikes at midnight. Let me go check the weird clock that's in the coffee shop. It's... Maybe she actually wants me to, like, go and click on each of these things. Which, it, like, just let me attempt it. Like, why are you story blocking this? If I think I know the answer, just let me fail, game. Part of, you know, being a child and whatnot is sometimes just failing at stuff. Wait, couldn't I rotate this before? Okay, there's nothing I can interact with. Stop story blocking me, game. I could have sworn I used to be able to, like, rotate around. Okay, well, there's nothing that I can do there.
I would like to have Doppio.
I would like to not have to make you coffee, so guess we all want something. Stop story blocking me. Whatever the creature of Iosis is, I don't know what that is. Iosis is a Japanese J-pop band. I know that. The raven, the unicorn, the wise elder, the Ouroboros. Iosis is written in here somewhere? Where's Iosis? You see this word somewhere? I see unicorn. Hold on. Alchemy's are seen in the street names like Golden Lane, centuries-old house signs, the astronomical clock, and many local... So, the street names like Golden Lane is probably part of it. Or is a part of the project discontinued due to funding? It's their knowledge, its foundation, including mixtures from gem-like stones. When we find out what we missed. Where am I missing this? Stage 4? Oh, it's literally just called Iosis. I see. The reddening, golden made metal, the Ouroboros transformation fire. Yeah, well, I don't know what that has to do with the rest of the shit that I read about. Wait, are we not gonna... Did we not, like, catalog this? I don't think we cataloged. I gotta go back and read it again. So I can find out exactly where it wants me to go. Follow the path of the creature Iosis along the Golden Lane. So that's a street. Golden Lane is a street. And Iosis is stage 4. It has to do with fire. Is there like a phoenix out here? Where are the street names? Does Prague have street names that are just out here on signs? There's a back alley.
Locked. Locked.
Can I just use a screwdriver? Just jam it
Locked.
in? No. And I still have a key that is provided no use. Oh boy, if I was a street sign in Prague, where would I be? If I was a street sign... If I was a street sign, I would probably be on a sign... Oh wait, here we go. Astronomical clock, Royal Palace, Statue of St. George. That's not helpful. In fact, none of that feels very helpful. Let's go check out, because the clock is over here. Oh god, I'm feeling like we might not beat this tonight. I was hoping to just be done. Ashton, the fire was still... There's nothing... Can I go in here? No. No, I cannot. I don't know what the fuck the game... Oh, wait, here we go. Old Town Square. The clock. Old Town Square. The house at the Golden Angel. Charles Bridge. Is there a fancy house down here? Is that a thing? There's a fancy house? Not one that I can get to. I don't even know why we have that sign. There's no way... I didn't scroll to the end of the walkthrough, but it had room. Great. Tremendous. I, really, honestly, truly do not know what the game wants me to do. It wants me to find this stuff, I guess, before I can start putting pieces into the puzzle. For some reason. Anything around the clock? I mean, I had walked around it just now, but there's only so many things that I can click on the clock. Click clock. There's curtains. There's a door that I can't use. There's one sign. I can't go in. Oh my god, I can, like... I can long distance click on stuff? Since when has that ever been a thing? Okay, does this count? Are we good here? I see the skeleton. Are we good? Does that count? Oh my god. Nancy didn't even say anything like, "Oh, this is important." Okay. Do I need to look at all these fargan houses? It's... How far away can I click on that from? A decent distance. So now I'm looking for tiny things on buildings. Fuck. Now I'm looking for tiny things on buildings. There's an Ouroboros snake with an R. Am I just looking for the R symbol? And it'll have the symbol I need? Did that count? Is there an R symbol here? I'm just looking at the buildings now to see if there's an R symbol next to something else. Hope you remember where I'm finding these? Yeah, kind of. I mean, like, more or less. More or less, a little bit. Yeah, kind of. Here and there. There and here. I mean, I remember where I found those two just now because there's only two of them and I just found them. Like one has to be on the church somewhere, right? Yes. The branch with the snake. Branch snake, Adam and Eve. Got it. Branch snake. Move. Your stupid picture's not important. And then The last one would be... The last one, perhaps... Probably not the coffee shop. It's probably not the coffee shop. I assume at least it's not the coffee shop. This building is kind of fancy. I would have kind of thought that there would have been like 2 in the other area and 2 here. The jeweler store. I know that there are clues on, but the poem doesn't make any sense to me. That's the problem. It's like, yeah, we have clues, but the clues make no sense to me. The winding star, like then the winding stars whose omen strikes at midnight. I don't know what that means. Is that the clock and we found one? Find the symbol of he who bestowed the honor of the night. Follow the path of the Cretriosis long. So that's like a street. The jeweled craft of the Father Arcane. I don't know what any of that means. Where does Prague? It takes place in Prague. I don't think any of these are going to be inside. If you saw a walkthrough, are any of these inside or otherwise not on a building? Because I'm going to spend time looking for these on buildings, and if they're not on buildings, then I'm going to waste a great deal of time. Yeah, I only need one more. I just don't know which building, to which building it is affixed. But we found the skeleton man there. This building looks like it would have one, but I don't see one. This building does not appear to have anything unless it's under the... No. This building doesn't really have anything at all. See, this building, yeah, we have the serpent and the 8. That's a highly decorated, fancy building. Then we have this kind of plain building. Is it this guy, the statue? Is this important? No. Then we have this building that's really generic. Generic building. Guy holding a statue, fucking plate, probably a spaghetti. What are we looking for? I don't think it's in this side. Because we already have that one, unless there's a second one on the clock. But I really don't think there would be 2. Rest of these buildings are kind of plain. I'm gonna go back to the other area. Unless for some reason there would be one like inside. But no, I don't think there's any inside. So I'm just gonna assume that there's 2 and 2. Yeah, they're all 4 different locations. So I'm just looking for an R. So over here, the important building, right? Like this is a huge important building. We found one. And the rest of the buildings are kind of not nearly as important as this one. And you would think that it would just be on an important building. Like, you know. Dobra Dawn is just General Slav for good day. Oh, well that's neat. What's insane? What? I don't... What? You act like I have all the answers. I don't. I don't have all the answers. Only have 3. I don't know. I have no idea where the 4th one is. I don't even know to which hints they are referring to on this. The jeweled craft of the father of Cain. I don't know which one that is. I don't know which any of the... One of these was the clock. Like maybe the omen strikes at midnight. That's the clock. One of these buildings looks like a hotel. Yeah, no. Looking at this is not going to help me. Father of Cain refers to Adam. Then that's the church. Is there just like a second one here that I'm not seeing? Is it all the way up? No. And is it in this section of the city or is it in the other section of the city? Is it on like the fucking monument itself? Like what? I'm doing my best. I'm honestly doing my best to stay with this, but this game has some obscure ass fucking puzzles. And it's weird because again, it's like who would think to just look up at stuff that you can't, you know, click on and interact with? This is the only other kind of slightly interesting and different building. I just don't see anything. Is it like down here? No. I truly... I have no idea. No earthly idea. I have no earthly idea. It doesn't have to be a building. I mean, all the others have been buildings, so if it's not a building, I would just assume that they should all be buildings. Chad has said that it's not inside a building. And that I've also walked past it apparently a million times. But it's like one of these... It's like one of these weird gotta hunt for pixels. I really have no idea. It was happenstance that 3 were on a build. No, it's not happenstance. The game developers decided to do that. Like, it's not happenstance. Is it like on the floor somewhere? What? Okay, you know what? Just fuck it. It's late. Where's this fucking symbol? I'm tired. I'm tired. Where does... It's on the puppet caravan? Truly? What? What? Is it on... It's on the dolls? Like this doll? Are you for fucking real? No. No. This is another one of these things I don't feel bad. I don't at all feel bad about not... Like, you fucking come on! It's not even interactable. It's just on his foot. Yeah, building, bottom of a random doll's foot. It's a shield. It's a two phoenix shield.
Guys, we fucked up.
That's matey.
All right. Yeah, no, this I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad about it. This game has some real weird.
That is a priceless artifact.
Can I now
forget.
Can I now do this? Oh wait, I can rotate it again.
I think I need more information to crack this one.
Now I can't rotate it again. Okay, do I just have to solve it and then...
This one has a mark on it.
It's fine.
There must be a better time. I'll have to come find these when Oscar isn't around.
What the fuck do you mean? You just opened it right in front of him. He sees the fact that you opened it. Don't you...
You managed to open the artifact?
I hope you don't mind. It's kind of what I do.
Anyone could open that.
It does not appear to be damaged, and I had been looking forward to seeing inside. Just make no habit of touching exhibits.
I understand. I am curious, though.
We found it in the original Royal Palace structure in the tunnels beneath the castle complex recently. It dates back to the 9th and 10th century.
What are these tunnels?
You have not heard? Tunnels
Nancy, you've literally been in the
from the times of nobles and kings. We're in the process of restoring them.
Nancy, you've literally been in the tunnels. You've been in the tunnels.
The artifact seems very old.
Rudolph II. You will not know he ruled from 1576 to 1612, I believe.
Oh, how did you deduce that? You could say I am professionally interested.
We found a note in the same tunnel from a council in his court. Lehman. He helped hide the artifact before the end of his reign.
Now that it's open, what will you do with the artifact?
Bad bitches don't cry.
I will keep it here until I am able to examine it privately and enter it into Degas. What difference is it to you? No more questions. I must...
All right, so like the number of problems that I have with this are numerous. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
That's done.
Yeah, at the end of the day, right? It's a video game, so you just shouldn't be trying to apply any kind of reasoning, right? But it was 4 digits, and they each had 4 possible combinations. Now, over lunch break, you could have gone through all the combinations. It's not that many. It's truly not that many combinations. You could have made it yourself a tuna sandwich, sat down, and just flipped through until you found the one that worked. Like, I guarantee you could have. I guarantee you could have done it. Tuna sandwiches are great. I don't want to hear any hate.
Not available.
I still can't do that.
I'll track down a different lead.
Okay, do you want me to go to nighttime to try and like come back and see the jewel? Is that what you want? Because I can't take the jewel out, but maybe if we come back and... Is it here now? Oh, now he just fucking leaves it.
Begin the tour if you dare.
He just fucking left it here.
Beginning with 1.
I just need to borrow this.
Nancy fucking puts it in my purse. Sticky hands Drew. We're just gonna steal more. We're just gonna continue to steal. We're just gonna continue to steal. Whatever. We're stealing now. We're stealing now. He just left it. He just left it out. He just left it out, and then he left. He left it out, and then he left the exhibit at night. Just left that sitting out in the open, you know. In addition, there are jewel thieves actively in the city, but he just put the jewel in. Probably this one. No, it's not the one with that symbol literally on it. All right, it's this one then, I guess. Okay, and then we got a square one. What is this puzzle? How are you gonna give me that other puzzle where you have to like look at buildings? You have to secretly look for symbols hidden on buildings and then the bottom of Doll's Foot, And this one, you put square gems into square holes. Oh no, hold on. We're doing something else now. We're sliding. We're sliding now.
Guys, we fucked up.
To be fair, only one other person happens to know that puzzle was open.
Okay. The best part about the stream now is, without a doubt, the fucking pirate voice. Why can I not slide this out? Are you only... I'm sorry. What? What? Oh. Do I have to move everything in? Oh, and...
God.
And oh, it just pushes...
Can't sure, however.
The pirate can't curse, yeah. Okay, so everything needs to be... Oh, but we got... Oh, fuck. Right, it resets. Okay. So, the triangle needs to be down... Okay. Push them all out. I need the So I need this one to just move. And this one to be here, and this one... And then I need to adjust one more time, right? Yeah, I just need to adjust the opal and the other guy. So can I just bring this in here and then... Well, I need it to be... No, I need the triangle. Hold on. I need... Boop. And then boop. And then boop. And then you just push them out into there.
Oh, God.
You got
A little key.
I guess we'll just put that in our bag. We're about to have ads. Don't worry. You guys will not miss anything.
Can't check that off yet. That's done.
Just check it off, Nancy. You fucking... Thank you for the bits, Ash, and Ash, and Ash. And Big Choomba. I appreciate it. I got a key. Is that the key to the bottom of this snow globe?
Whoa,
it is, in fact.
The inside moved.
Is this another puzzle? Hold on. What did that do? Oh, we have ads. The floods below hide secrets lost. Okay, sick. Oh, ads. We'll be right back.
If you guys want to read smut and watch
We'll be right
smut
back.
and hey, you know,
God,
I say
what a
enjoy.
tremendous game.
You know, we all have our we all have our things. Mine is horse porn, obviously. Are those constellations on my shirt? They sure are. Bonus points if you can tell me where this shirt's from. I only yawned at work today. No work, only yawns. Yeah, my eyes. Because I don't play the games and I'm not deep in the lore, right? It would have to be like probably the animatronics. I'm sure, right? The idea that animatronics are killing small children at a pizza place is funny when you think about it. But your questions on a regular basis, I'm certain you're not gonna know what this is, but Jonathan Frakes had a TV show called, I think, Fact or Fiction. He's in the cat pose. What? What the fuck was that? What in the fuck was that? I didn't see what that was, but there was something here. What in the fuck was that? I'm pretty sure that something just ducked behind a seat. I don't know what that was. I can tell you though that I do not like it. My chainsaw move. That actually fully stops it. Okay, so he's gonna probably go try and save her. Her? None of those hits counted. Oh boy. Alright. He hopefully is gonna come and try to knock me down. Come on back. You know you want to save her. But vibe check had to go. Vibe check had to go. Coming with a flashlight. Don't be mad when I tunnel you.
Babe?
Why was there a lady outside my car?
Babe, excuse me. Babe?
I dislike that. Lady, there's no hitchhikers here, okay? You cannot hitchhike here. I cannot help you.
I got these honey mustard pretzels. There are a few snacks that are better than honey mustard and onion pretzels. It doesn't really matter what brand makes them. These are not Dots. This is like some knockoff whatever brand. Oh, the Snyder of Hanover or whatever they're called. Those are the best when they're the little pieces, the broken pieces. Oh my god. These I got from Aldi's. I recently discovered Aldi's. I mean, not like, oh, I discovered that there's a market called Aldi's that no one knows about. But we just had never really shopped at Aldi's. But Aldi's is like a really low cost grocery store, and it seems like a lot of the stuff they have are not brands that you would find in normal grocery stores, which is fine. And so it seems to me like there's some stuff that you definitely can just buy at Aldi's, right? Like snacks stuff seems great to buy at Aldi's. But like I'm not sure that I would buy for example, like I don't know that I would buy deli meat or like other kinds of meat or stuff. But that may just be a bias that I have. That might not be a real thing. Yeah, I buy eggs from Aldi's. That's been great. And I buy little snacks and stuff. There's definitely a savings. Aldi's nuts. Ha! Okay. So says the floods below hide secret lost. Secrets, even. And then there's whatever this is. Something changed inside the snow globe.
Still have to do that. Can't check. Still have to do that.
I think we just gotta go below the city. I do the same thing at grocery outlet. No fresh food off label. No fresh food, but off label and seasonal dry goods. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I mean, listen, like, I don't want to pay $1 billion for my groceries. If there's stuff that is not going to be any different, or at least extremely close in terms of quality, like, for example, right? Something that I've noticed a good bit is that if you want to buy pre-made pasta sauces at most grocery stores, they can now be like $8, $9, you know? That's wild. And I understand that you have different brands that maybe use San Marzano tomatoes or whatever, but most of them are sugar-filled garbage and you're charging $9 for it. So I would rather pay $2.50 at Aldi's because all I'm going to use it for is like fucking pasta sauce anyway. And it doesn't matter,
Locked.
you know, if it was this, that, or the other. Oh, is this something that I can actually use a key on?
Locked.
No. Am I going to have to just try this key on every single door? Oh wait, can I use this here? Does that hand mean that I can possibly use this? Okay, hold on. I can keep it in my hand. Not all store brands are created equal. Yeah, and that's just the thing, right? Is I need to go through... I need to see what they have, try different things, see what, you know, what's great, what's not great, blah, blah, blah. But I will say, so far, their snacks, their pretzels are very good. For example, Giant has the best tater tots, and it's not even close. I'm not a big purchaser of tater tots, but we are a fairly large purchaser of chicken nuggets or chicken strips. And those are definitely wildly varied in quality. Let me tell you. Should really figure out how to make my own chicken nuggets. I know how to make chicken strips, you use bread chicken or whatever, but... Wait, no, that's just an exit. I know that because I clicked on that last time. Okay, I'm not sure what the game wanted me to do because this just makes you leave. They put some secret formula in Pop-Tarts and Oreos. Tater tots all day. Tater tots, wedges. Tater rounds, tater tots, wedges. You gotta get those carbs, Ann. That's why you got a big butt, probably. Because you eat all those fucking tater tots and carbs. I do settle for Great Value tots because everything's way cheaper. I don't know what Great Value is. Is that like a generic brand something or other? The problem with chicken nuggets... Oh, it's a Walmart brand? Problem with chicken nuggets is even if you buy like a bag of them, you end up putting all of them in the air fryer one go. Or at least I do. Maybe it's different for other people. So I was certain that this... The floods below hide secret. The floods below. The floods below. Is that not the tunnels that flooded? But the key didn't work in any of the doors. There is that one kind of weird room that is like a strange dead end that perhaps... You gotta count out 10 nuggets. Otherwise I eat like 20. Oh wait, hold on. Is that a graphical glitch? Oh, yeah, I thought this was flashing. Okay. Never mind. There is a room down here though. Or at least it seems like a room. Wait, that one is flashing. Okay, I bet one of these paintings now I can do something. I'm gonna go check that room as well. The weird one that kind of... Where is that room? Not this. Not this. Do I need to click on every single painting? Where did that fucking... That one... It's like... This. Here we go. This. It's probably this. Is it this? No. Maybe not. Shit! Wait, there are chords. Where are the chords? Oh, no, the chords are just... Alright, well, I thought for sure if it was something, it would be in that little... Do I really have to look and check on every single painting a second time now? Alright. I guess let's do it. I'll pixel hunt the paintings real fast and see if there's anything I can do. Or no, it said the floods below hide secrets, but I don't know if that's a specific painting. We shape chickens into their ancestors after death and then eat them.
Locked.
See, this one, she just says locked.
Locked.
And this one definitely has a door symbol, unlike the others.
Locked.
Can I use...
Locked.
Hold on, can I use the...
Locked.
No, okay, I thought maybe I could use the snow globe. This one is the only one that has that, and she says locked on it. So maybe this is the door that I need.
Locked.
But let me just make sure...
Locked.
Yeah, no.
Locked.
Okay, so if this is the door that I need... Yummy Dino Buddies is both the only gluten-free dino nuggets I've ever found in the best price per ounce nuggets, period. So Target has some, they have like nuggets that they say have a serving of vegetables in them, which I don't believe. I think the bag is like green and white. Yeah, I think we need to find a key. But when the thing says, you know, floods below hide secrets or whatever, it makes me think that there's something that I can do down here and not just that I need a key from somewhere else to come down here. Because, like, obviously, there's a door down here that's locked. Because you can go down here and you can just click on the door that's locked. Can't check that off yet. I'm just wondering if the game wants me to investigate one of these stupid paintings, because that's what it's... I mean, it's wanted me to do dumb things before. You can blend up cauliflower and peas and shove them in anything for a while before people notice. Let's see. We got, what, 4 paintings here? Pixel, pixel, pixel hunt? No. Pixel, pixel, pixel hunt? No. Pixel, pixel, pixel? No. This one. Okay, wait. He's pointing. Oh, what is he pointing at? He's a pizza box stacker that's not stacking pizza. He's pointing. Okay, which way is he pointing? He's kind of pointing this way. Maybe he's kind of pointing towards this guy. And that guy, his hand is pointing kind of down. So he wants me to walk down here, I think. And he's just talking. He wants me, he's pointing that way. And her, well, I don't really know what she's doing. Rice Krispies and Oreo O's do not have brands that I've ever found. Wait. Huh. Okay. Oh, is this?
How has nobody ever found this? It's just
Oh,
begging
great.
to be solved.
Is it begging to be solved, Nancy? That's not the feeling I was getting. Oh, this is some weird
Let's
light.
shine a light.
All right. Where am I trying to get the light to exactly? Or am I just... Is this just one of these hit every light? Probably here is going to be the last one. Okay. Okay, so let's just assume that I truly did just need a right angle here. Because blasting it that way is going to go nowhere, blasting down, so we just need an angle. Perfect. This one, the only place this can go is... Can this rotate? Oh, it sure can. Is straight up. And that actually hits both of those, which is perfect. So I would actually like something... What happens if you do this? I mean, there's really... Oh yeah, it comes in one and then goes out the other two. And then this would just need a right angle. This would just need... Oh no, we have to light up the entire painting. Is that what we're doing? We're lighting up the entire... Is that possible? That's probably possible. I assume that's possible. This would just need one of those. Okay. How do I get light? How do I get light up? I can hit this one. I can hit that one, which can hit down here. Okay, so we take one of these. We hit down there. We take one of these. Hit those. Take another angle, light up those. We take one of these and hit all directions to hit those. To hit that. To hit that. Oh no, but that's a problem because this... Or is it? I've done it. I am so good at this game. It is actually mind-blowing.
Whoa. This must be the old alchemy lab.
Ah, fuck. There's gonna be a
What
billion
a curious cabinet.
puzzles in this fucking room. There's gonna be a goddamn million puzzles in this room. I didn't even try to brute force it. We're gonna need to do some witch shit. Oh, that's actually exciting. Let's do some fucking... Yeah, pour that in there. Some of that. Add the blue stuff, whatever that was. Hit it with something. Oh, put it in... Yeah, do it. Do it. Oh. Oh, we just threw it away. Okay, hold on. Put some of that in there. Put some of that in there. Some of that. Put it in the mortar and pestle. Smash it. And then put this... Oh, I can only put it in the garbage. Oh, no, I can put it in there. And then I can put it in there. And then can we light it? No, we can't light it. Okay, I should probably figure out. Sano gonna make Nancy explode. Oh, if only. That's the fucking dream, isn't it? What a curious cabinet. So this outer one spins just by itself. We're looking for 3 symbols. Who knows what the 3 symbols are? Guess we'll tinker with that in a moment. This is just clicking on the table. Maybe you just gave up on the cauliflower? Alright, if I were important documents, where would I be? I'd be on this table. I'd probably be that... I mean, honestly, I'd probably be that scroll. Oh. Okay. Can I zoom on this? Because this is kind of hard to see, if I'm being honest. If I'm being honest, this is a bit hard to see. We're kind of zip-zapping through 3... Oh, okay, we got more pages. Uh-huh. Upside down triangle, right side up triangle. Were those 3 symbols that I had available to me on this... Did I have the triangles? Do we got the triangles? Are the triangles options? No, the triangles are not options. What? Really not sure what happened there. Symbols on the bottles? I don't know what you're talking about. In fact, that book that I clicked... Oh, here it is. So this sits over this. And we go from these 3... But that has an X. Is that where we end? Can I fucking zoom? Early Q and square to the bent paperclip. I wonder if those are symbols that I can... Table with the mortar and pestle. We have that symbol, and we have... Yeah, I mean, we do have those 3 symbols here. The right side up triangle. It was the downward triangle, the right side up... empty triangle. Was it the right side up empty triangle? Downward, right side up empty, right side up with line through it. Yeah. But, oh wait, can I do 4 chemicals? Do we have access to those symbols? No, not here. So this one to this one to this one is definitely the order of those that we're in. How many of these can I add? Well, I can only add 2. And then I can put them in the smash, smash, smash. Then I can put them in here. Can I add more? Oh, we can add more afterwards. And then we put these. Oh, then we put those in the Alembic thing. And then we put them...
Something's missing.
Oh, you don't fucking say. Turns out when you just put shit in any order that you want, it doesn't actually make anything. What a surprise. What are those symbols exactly? Do I see any of those here? What is the bent paperclip? Is that wick? How does this one compare with the previous one? So, I mean, like, I've definitely been...
Can't check that off yet. That's done. Check. I'm not done with that yet. Can't check
So
that off yet.
I've been giving this game a lot of shit. Rightfully so. In most cases, I would say rightfully so. I've been giving this game a lot of shit because some of the puzzles, namely the one where you're supposed to do the jewels and like you had to flip the thing and it like that puzzle was just dumb. And the whole building puzzle with like looking up on the buildings and then on the bottom, it's like it's really just. It's strange. They're making strange decisions, but those 2 puzzles aside, the game is really well done. It's has been enjoyable to play. The accents or whatever on some characters, but that's kind of a Nancy Drew staple. So, like, for your question, is this better than the previous one? It's like worlds better because this game actually has puzzles, you know, like the Nancy Drew puzzles that we have, that we've kind of come to expect. But the last game was also just absolute garbage. So this one, you know, any way that you shake it was gonna be better. It just has some real, you know, some weird oddities. So this is like spooky creature to weird oval to lion face. And this has a fancy H to a box, to a paperclip curly Q, to a river. That's the 4 symbols there. So what are those? Like, what is... That could be the Gemini box, I guess. Do I even see those symbols here? One is a fancy H. And who fucking knows what that is? None of these look like the fancy H. Pisces, maybe. But the other one could be like a Taurus? And then Aquarius would be the river. Okay, hold on, maybe. Maybe these are zodiac signs. Is that what those are? Is that what we're looking at there? Is zodiac signs? Oh yeah, these are zodiac signs, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So it's the H to the box to the circle to the river. But what does that do for me? I don't yet know. Because this lock has 3 symbols, and these are not zodiac symbols, these are alchemical symbols. Oh, is Pseudo like a real witch? Did she go to witch school? That's fucking cool. So what do I do? What do I do with those 4 symbols? What are these? These are weird alchemical stuff. So I'm supposed to combine something in there. Great. Perfect. We have in this book 4... We've in this book 4 symbols for that. That's great. We have probably the order that we do this in, but oh, there's the Sasquatch, there's the thing, and there's the lion face. Perfect. And then we have... So there's an X, 2 question marks, and then... Okay, so I think this is saying we need 3 ingredients for the first grind, and then 1 ingredient for the second, and then 1 ingredient for the third, perhaps? Because the first one is grinding, and we know that we can put an additional ingredient in to this one, but it means we're looking for a third ingredient and we're not sure what it is, but I don't know what it is anyway. These are all zodiac symbols, and I feel like the rest of this book is not necessarily... Okay, wait. Hold on. If I looked at this next page and drew a line from the squiggly H to the box, where's the squiggly H? Is this the No. This might be the squiggly H. No, if I drew a line up there, it would just go that way. That's not very helpful. Should I do tomato soup or chicken? Oh, dude, it depends. Are you about to also have a grilled cheese sandwich? Because if you're going to have a grilled cheese sandwich, you definitely want to make sure that you got that tomato soup. Otherwise, probably chicken noodle would be a heartier soup if you're just like doing a soup by itself, but that's just my opinion. Okay, am I missing something? Because I don't feel like there's a ton of information. So, like, I can add 2 things, and then we mortar it. And then this goes back into here to add a 3rd thing. And then that then... Wait, yeah, and I can only put it into the 2nd thing, which makes a whatever. And then this...
Something's missing.
Right, and then that would go into that. Okay, so perhaps the first thing I need... I don't know why that sound happened. Perhaps the first thing I need to do is just solve this cupboard, and there'll be more information in the cupboard. Let's take a look. We're looking for 3 symbols. The symbol in the outer row is a circle with a line through it, a moon, a really fancy 4. Where in this chart is the moon? Here's the moon, here's a moon. Where's the really fancy 4? Is there anywhere on here that would have 3 symbols? No, because, well, if you went across here, it would have 3 symbols. Hello! 604, how you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, Midnight in Salem was a tragic train wreck. What about the inner symbols? It's the triangle with an A, or a guy with spiky hair, or a music note, train tracks. Where are those? Where's guy with spiky hair? Is that Mercury? Where's train tracks? Are these related? That's way up here. I was gonna say like maybe they're related based on their positions. What are we playing? Nancy Drew. Yeah, just fucking break it open, right? And this one rotates, and it all resets at some point for some reason. Can you only move 8 times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can only do 8 moves total. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's no way you can get to the symbols on the back if you have to rotate the inner rings at all. You can only make 8 total moves. So what symbols are you trying to line up here? I'm certain that this chart has something to do with it. What all do we have so far? All we have are... All I have is this. Oh wait, does this need to be rotated? Is this not right side up? Because this is like the 4 symbol. And this is a pitchfork. Oh no, that's not. Wait, no, there's the X here. Does that mean this actually needs to be rotated? So like... Thank you for the bits. But when you put it here, it sits... And I can't move it once I put it here. It's like it's telling me that it's correct. What do you want me to do with those 4 fucking... What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do with this information? Okay, is there something else that I can interact with that I have just overlooked? There's a lot of stuff here, and perhaps there's just something else here that I am overlooking. Actually, when I get to this side of the room, it feels like there's really not that much stuff. We just burn the room to the ground. Yeah, I mean, I am pretty sure this is like a historical landmark and like a critical piece of their history. So I would say the answer to that one is probably no. Yeah, check every doll foot. No kidding. Is there something I just missed on the desk? No. No, there's not. There's only one item on... Oh, wait.
I think there's something inside.
There was...
I need to get it out, somehow.
Okay. Well, do you just want to... You just want to smash it? Because we can just smash it. There's a fucking mortar and pestle right here. Oh, there. Oh, she put it in the... Okay, so I need to make something I think that explodes. It's red and blue. Then we put the red and blue in here, and we're gonna add that. We're gonna boil it, which makes that, and then we're gonna put that on. What just happened? Nancy, what just happened? So she didn't say anything like, oh, that's not right.
Someone has been here recently.
Okay. She didn't say the thing that says like, oh, you know, that's not right. We're missing something. And so...
Someone has been here recently.
Yep, you had mentioned that. Okay. Explore the lab. Find out what's hidden.
I'm not done with that yet.
So I think I need to blow open the stone or melt it or something. Can I call people? Do I know any chemists?
I'll call back another time.
Can I call my dad? Does he actually answer?
You've reached...
No, he doesn't. What do we have available? What are some of these? Okay, so there's like, I think that's phosphorus. There's no... Okay, all right. I think that in this cabinet, there's probably a recipe for like making a bomb or something, so we can explode open or melt the stone so we can get whatever's inside. And so I think that the first thing to do, because there's a whole bunch of shit here that you have to mix and whatever, and I don't understand, because I don't really have a key for this. But there's definitely this book, I believe, is referring to mixing 3 things and then 1 thing and then 1 thing. That's I'm pretty sure of that, because it's the mortar and pestle, the beaker with the heat, and then the last thing, which is where the stone sits. Great. So we need 3 things, but this I can't interact with this. So yeah, I mean, just smash it with a hammer, really, truly. This is that stone, I think, that I just found that we're trying to open. And it has these zodiac symbols traced across it. Perfect. That's great. I don't necessarily... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I just realized these are not all zodiac symbols. We start with the curly H. Okay, hold on. This is the curly H symbol, right? Is this... Curly H to square box to zigzag to water. Curly H is the big symbol with the curvy butt to the box, which is the devil, to this, which is the O with the direction, to the water, which is the fancy. Okay, so hold on. The cross with the big butt is combined with the devil, combined with the circle with the... Got it. Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay, so I wish I could fucking zoom. We're missing something. Here's the devil. I think we're missing stuff because, like, we don't have the cross with the big butt symbol. We have the devil one. Oh, it's this. This is the one right there. We need that. Have you tried zoom? No, zoom, the scroll wheel doesn't do anything. Yeah, we're missing 2. So, like, this is one of them. We also don't have the one with the arrow. We might... I feel like I don't have most of them, actually. Yeah, is lead. But I can't... So that kind of takes me back to maybe I need to get in the cabinet first? Because we're looking for the day symbol. Unless for some reason I can make... No, because I would need to mix... So like the very first symbol on that, we would be missing. Curly H box. Yeah, so this is one that we don't have because it's up on the shelf. This we do have, the phosphorus scary guy. The circle with the... We don't have that, and we don't have the scary H. How do we get that? So maybe in this cabinet there's a way that I can get... Maybe in this cabinet there's a way I can get stuff so I can take stuff off the shelf and put it into... Can I grab beakers or little flasks or something? I know that's one of the things we need. Or am I just supposed to somehow know that... When we mix it... I don't know what I'm doing. She just dumps it off the table. I don't know what that step is about. How long have we been stuck here? Not really that long. We, for the most part, just got here. What is... I'm gonna go scruff this fucking cat in a second. We have been trying to get her to stop just screaming outside of doors when she decides that, like, she needs to come in. She can't keep doing this. Or get like a spray bottle and open the door and spray her so she stops. Doors stay open in kitty cat house. That's what she believes. Maybe that symbol is copper. And that just takes me back to the table. Spray bottles? I don't know. They get sprayed with a little bit of water. They kind of understand like, oh, that's not good. And it's pretty low harm. I could think of a lot more mean ways. I think it's a pretty reasonable way of trying to teach that you shouldn't do something. Fuck. I think we're gonna probably just need to stop here for tonight because I don't know. I really, truly don't even know what this is based off of. So you can only make 8 moves. So they're really not even that many, but what 3 symbols? What 3 symbols? Are they marked on here somehow? Are there markings on here that I just can't... The research on spray bottles is not good. You shouldn't punish a cat because it really doesn't work for cat brains. I'd be curious to read it. Because some people, you know, some people get really mean, like with dogs, you know, like with shock collars and stuff. That to me feels really fucking mean. But like lightly reinforcing that something they're doing is gonna get them sprayed with some water feels not horrendous, but it's kind of like raising children. There's a lot of people with a lot of opinions, and it's hard to really know, you know, what's right, what's wrong, what's effective, what's not effective, etc. All right, let's save. Let them touch the electrical socket. Spray bottles just teach the cat to stop when they see the bottle. Then I should put the bottle right outside the door so they see it and then they don't do it. I spray my child with spray bottles all the time. Cats don't understand punishment like we think they do. They learn better through positive reinforcement. Yeah, well, the problem is the positive reinforcement is that when the cat was meowing previously, I would open the door. So it's really my own fault. Is Granny's stream coming out soon? Oh, I don't know. I think there's a lot of games that we still have in our backlog, but I would like to go back and play one on one of our free days. Yeah. I don't think it's off the list. I was really hoping to beat this tonight, but it's not going to happen. There's no way. There's just at some point my brain is just fried and we're at the end of the stream. So I'm not going to force it, because if there's still like 2 hours of game left, then I would try and get through it, and it would be midnight and I would be very unhappy. And so we're not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. We'll say that next Tuesday will be the day that we finish Nancy Drew. It'll be fine. There's not really. I think that would have been hard even if you breeze through. Yeah, and we certainly, let me tell you, if there's one thing we're not doing, it's breezing through any of these puzzles. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do with the alchemy things, but we'll figure it out. Puppet shoe fried sauna. Oh, the puppet shoe, man. I think it means all right, but they spelled it Arl instead. I think they mean all right. Anyway, we will be back Thursday. On Thursday, we have a Patreon chosen game, and then I don't know how long it is. It may be a short game. I don't know because I don't know anything about it. And then Friday, we may be trying to do community games, which definitely means we're playing fucking Backrooms Don't Look Now or Don't Look Away. And so I suppose if people would like to get in on that, if people feel like they want to play, I would just have that game loaded up and we'll try to get people in if they would like to join. Otherwise, we'll figure out. We've played so much Wormtown. We have played so much Wormtown. That was funny though. I don't know. I don't know about Wormtown. We end up playing a lot of Wormtown, and I don't know that that's the jam. I don't know that's the jam. We'll figure it out. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap. We'll be back on Thursday, and then next week we'll wrap this up, and then Tuesdays will be for simulation game. Community Battlefield, exactly. I will see you guys on Thursday. Good night. I'm just going to go out and get milk, and I'll see you guys right after I get back.